Legends, how's everybody doing? Make sure to absolutely destroy the like button on your way in, because we got a good one. We got already 120 people here on the stream. Smash up the like button. We need to talk. Guys. Yes, we could be doing some Bitcoin technical analysis, of course, taking a look at the levels, the range, a little bit of trading opportunities in this area. Will we manage to hit all-time high again today, or are we going to get a corrective move throughout the news? Because we do have some news today, guys. It is today. It is the inflation rate. I thought it was yesterday, but no, it is today. So we do have the inflation rate coming out in about 25 minutes from now, guys. So we want to be a little bit cautious. If you are in some trading positions, I am in a trading position. However, I am defensive. Got stop loss at break even. Not too sure if we are going to go to higher levels with the news coming out. Will we get a bit of volatility? Can we catch a major pump or a falling knife? We'll be discussing that throughout this episode, guys, throughout this live stream, because yes, there are some very interesting levels to the downside, also to the upside ever so slightly. We'll be discussing that, okay, guys? But also, most importantly, I'm trying to talk faster than I can think. We need to take a look at some altcoins. It is time for altcoin shopping, guys, because we will be seeing the massive bull run for altcoins, and we need to take advantage of this. We need to take advantage. I need you to take advantage of this, because in a few months, it's all going to be over. It's all going to be over, and we are seeing those big, massive signs that we are going to see an epic altcoin season. Yes, there are some meme coins that are absolutely exploding, so it is good to try and detect which meme coins haven't exploded yet, but they will. They will, based on the chart. They will, based on, you know, what kind of meme coin it is. I will be explaining a couple of meme coins, a few altcoins as well that I've been adding throughout the last few days that they look dead, guys. They look dead, because the ones that are interesting are the ones that are pumping, right? The ones that are pumping, that, yeah, they can continue the pump, but they are becoming very, very risky. So we'll be talking about the ones that could potentially pump very aggressively in the next coming weeks, guys, despite any correction or any consolidation. So I need you to pay close attention in this live stream, because we are going to be looking for opportunities. We need to take a look at opportunities, guys, because we are seeing the altcoin market starting, okay, some pumps. And there is a lot of altcoins that are not pumping yet, and we want to be inside of that pump, right? We'll be talking about some trading ideas as well throughout different altcoins. We're going to be analyzing Bitcoin technical analysis, okay, going level to level inside of this zone, see if we do find any major opportunities, what opportunities there have been throughout today as well. The next opportunities, taking a look at liquidity, we're taking a look at order flow, we're also taking a look at CVD, see if we can find any major bearish or bullish CVDs for any good probability trading setup. And we're taking a look at the inflows, we're taking a look at the fear and greed index, altcoin season index, right? This is absolute fire, guys. The altcoin season index. We are in Bitcoin season eventually. Bitcoin is the one that's breaking all-time high and going to higher levels. A lot of the altcoins, most of the altcoins, are very far away from their previous all-time high, and a lot of altcoins will not even reach their all-time high, right, from the previous cycle, or even the highs from this cycle, right, if they have been launched throughout the last 1 to 2 years. But they will be pumping very aggressively, and we'll be talking about that, of course, in today's live stream. And you need to understand this easy peasy chart that we do have here in front of my face, in front of your face, matter of fact. We do have the altcoin season index, and this works to the T, guys. It works to the T. We realize that. I already realized that, yeah, Bitcoin's broken all-time high, and we're gonna, you know, we are seeing some altcoins popping very aggressively. We want more, guys. It is the time to be greedy, because this is not the peak of the bull run, and we're not going to turn around right now and everything's going to go crashing, right? That's what I think anyway. Don't listen to a random dude on YouTube, but I think we do have a lot of steam still, a lot of money to be made, and this is why you are here. And of course, we haven't even seen the start of the altcoin season. We haven't even seen it, because we are right now in Bitcoin season. Just look at this, right? Altcoin season this year, or actually the end of last year did start, as you can see here, around about, you know, September, October, you could arguably discuss. That's when, you know, Bitcoin was pumping quite aggressively. Then you had the altcoins following, right? It was basically that pump that ended up in March of this year, right? March of 2024 was the peak, right? The disbelief rally peak for most of the altcoins. Most of the altcoins did peak in March of 2024, and we've had this very large correction till now. We are actually seeing the signs right now that we are bottoming out and we're starting to pop, guys. There's money to be made here. No time to waste. All right, so we're going to talk about some different scenarios on and different altcoin opportunities. We can see how on the altcoin season index, and it's, you know, it does like move in this kind of cycle matter, right? It does have about a year or so to create a peak and a bottom, a peak and a bottom, a peak, a bottom, a peak, a bottom. We're looking for the next rally in the next coming months on the altcoin season. It's just a matter of you know, it's math, right? You can see it on this chart. It's not rocket science. It's going to happen, guys, and we need to be positioned before we get the retail FOMOing in, right? Before we see Google Trends like this going through the roof, right? I got my uncle, I got my friends from school already starting to message me. That is good. That is new, fresh liquidity that is entering, okay? But also we're going to see more of that happening throughout the next coming months, and we need to be ready to get the heck out, right? We need to be ready to get out, guys. This is the moment, right? These are the initial signs that, yeah, this is going to continue, right? Because if we do take a look at the Google Trends, all right, on the search Bitcoin, right? The search Bitcoin worldwide, todo el mundo, right? Anybody that doesn't know Spanish, todo el mundo is in the entire world, everybody, right, in the world. We can see back in the previous cycle, right, when Bitcoin broke all-time high, which was, you know, was it November of 2020? November, December of 2020. I don't know. Let's double check that, guys, because I should already know this, but it was about November or December. I think it was December, because we have broken November, the previous all-time high, right, from March. Let's go back here, guys. Now, this is disturbing. I should have had this ready for you. All right, yeah, it was December when we broke the previous all-time high, right? Crossing through $20,000, December of 2020, my goodness. And this year we've done it in November, right? We did cross all-time high in March, but right now in November, so we are ahead in this cycle, right? This cycle is moving ever so slightly faster than the previous cycle, right? A lot of people were like, when are we going to moon? When are we going to go to higher levels? When altcoin season? When Bitcoin break all-time high? This is the top, blah, blah, blah. You know, it's actually moved faster than the previous cycles this time, okay? The 4-year cycle theory, you know, we're actually breaking all-time highs. We actually seen the altcoins popping already sooner than it should, right? It's in November. This should be happening, right, entering into 2025, January, February. So we definitely right now at the last moments, right, of accumulation on these altcoins, because they're going to start popping very aggressively and we want to be positioned. So taking a look at the fear and greed index, not that fear and greed index, not the altcoin season index, the Google Trends on Bitcoin. Got so many stuff here to talk about, guys, getting lost. When we broke all-time high, that is when we got the interest increasing, right? You can see here December, January of 2021, December 2020, January of 2021. We were already skyrocketing here on Google Trends. This continued. Of course, we did not see the first peak on Bitcoin till April. So apart from all of that interest, right, from retail jumping in, it took over 4 months for Bitcoin to find its peak. So this is actually good news. This is telling me that, you know, we are in the initial stages of the last leg to the upside, not the initial stages. The initial stages of the bull run happened a few months ago, right? So we are in those initial stages where retail are jumping in, and it does usually take 3, 4, 5 months, right? Give or take, in between 3 or 5 months, where everything explodes to the upside because you have a huge amount of fresh liquidity. You got your uncle putting $100, your cousin putting $200, right? From everybody around the world, and you get just that fresh amount of liquidity and speculation of the price going to higher levels. So this is starting now as we can see here with the search Bitcoin on Google Trend. And just so you understand here that, yeah, this is already started. We're getting close to all-time high levels from 2021 on Bitcoin on Google Trends. But like I explained, this happened once we broke all-time high, right? This was going through the roof, and it did extend for a few more months, and Bitcoin didn't actually peak till April once we saw that big, massive hockey stick, right? The chart going bananas here on the search Bitcoin on Google Trends. So that being said, we are still early, but it's not going to take a long time to jump into those opportunities, guys. Let's go right away through the comment section. Let me know if you can hear me, if you can see me properly right away, and we'll dive in through the comment section. Say hello to the beautiful community. Make sure to destroy the like button. We do have some news in 15 minutes, guys, so if you are in any positions, make sure to be defensive. We could get a bit of volatile moves up and down, or down and up. We want to stay extremely cautious. Make sure to destroy the like button. How many likes do we have? I need to check right now. We almost got 100 likes. That ain't too bad. That ain't too bad. We can do better than that, legends. We can do better than that, legends. We can get to 200 likes. Come on, let's go. Smash up the like button. There we go. We're crossing the 100 now. And let's go. And I'm going to go through the comment section right away after having a drink of water because my throat is getting dry. I'm excited, guys. I'm excited. Would that be a sign that the top is in because we are too excited? All right. FOMO, greed, excitement. Is the top in? Maybe. No, of course it's not in. We got a lot of opportunities, guys, and they will be explained throughout this stream very easily so you can understand. Let's go right away. Looking and at and hearing you find. Looking at and hearing you find, says Philip. Thank you very much. My wording isn't, and I'm not spitting out today too well, so you need to bear with me. Let's go through comment section. Philip, my man, Philip Collin, the legend, here he is. Thanks for joining the stream. Kyron, hello. Gas, we can take a look at Gas. Bro, review Graph, GRT, and NIA. Very good opportunities on them, I can tell you. They haven't popped to the upside very aggressively just yet. We will talk about that. Andy, please sing the pump song. Jason Casper, I went to see Jason Casper yesterday on the stream, and he sung the pump song, but he did not sing it, you know, too aggressive this time, because he was singing the pump song right over here. And he was like, yes, the pump song is going to get to new all-time highs, but something went wrong. It did not hit the all-time highs. So he needed more energy, I think, even though he has massive energy. It did not work. We did not hit all-time high by a few dollars. So overall, shout out to Jason Casper. He's not here, but I love him to bits. He gives me a shout out many times on his stream. He's an absolute legend. Much love from Florida, MT. Brother, give us your plan, Andy, and thank you so much for all you do. Hey, MT, you're very much welcome. Like I said, I've been here in the previous cycle. I didn't take enough profits from the previous cycle. I've actually been scratching a few profits on Bitcoin once we crossed all-time high. Also sold 5% here, ever so slightly beneath $90,000, right? Kind of just taking some profits. I do believe we will go to 100K and even far more than that, okay? So we just need to take some profits just in case things can turn over in the next coming months, okay? Which they will eventually, they will. But we could be in a super cycle. Could Bitcoin go to $200,000 or even $300,000? My goodness. My goodness. That would be epic, right? So let's go through the comment section. Continue here, guys. I'm going to explain a little bit of my strategy. Where do I think, you know, the peak of the bull run could be? The peak for the altcoins, right? Altcoin season is around the corner. This does not lie. This is an easy indicator. You can just put altcoin season indicator. And we are very much in Bitcoin season. We did have a beautiful season, right, in January, February, March, where altcoins were popping like crazy, guys. Some altcoins were doing, you know, 10x, 20x, just with that little pump that we had in Q1 of 2024. So what is coming next is like that third wave, like I like to explain on Elliott wave theory, right? That third wave is going to come, guys, and we're going to become filthy rich. I'm sorry, it's going to happen, right? There's going to be a lot of people joining in very, very late, but you are early. You are still early right there. Congratulations, because you are going to make it. Make sure to stay focused, because it's going to be a big one. It's going to be a big one. Dump. What dump? Lenguas. Come on. What dump? No dump happening. No dump happening. Where is the dump? We're absolutely exploding. We have a little bit of a dump throughout yesterday, right? Throughout the last 1 to 2 days. Yeah, we have corrected a little bit on some altcoins. You know, I've been buying DAG. DAG is right now pretty break even. DAG is a cryptocurrency that, legends. This is a good one to have in the portfolio, in my opinion. We're going to talk about some meme coins as well, because we need to talk about the ones that haven't pumped yet. We need to talk about the ones that haven't pumped, legends, because we need to be positioned before things explode. Is it no longs to be taken? Is it no longs to be taken? Look, there were a couple of long positions to be taken today, right? You had a local internal double bottom. Would I say a long position right now, just 10 minutes before the inflation rate data? It would be a little bit suicidal, right? Because I don't know what the heck is going to happen with this inflation data coming out. Will we get a, big fat nothing burger? Will we get the price skyrocketing? Or will the price take a major dump? I don't know, guys. We analyze the charts and we trade based on the charts. And good position that was good to take today was a local double bottom right over here. This local double bottom was very much acceptable to be taken, and there's a main reason why. Why was there a main reason here to get into this double bottom? We were forming some pretty nice bullish CVD divergence, right? When we do take a look at this CVD, which is absolutely great, it tells us where retail are shorting, right? Lots of shorts entering right over here with this momentum to the downside. We were getting lower lows. Most of the exchanges were shorting aggressively, saying this is the peak. We're going to roll down, which it could still do. Why not? It could still do that. But we were forming bullish CVDs. So all of these shorts, slowly they are getting kind of squeezed out already. So that was a pretty interesting short position here at the 7/8 Fibonacci from this peak low to the peak high. If we consider a little bit of Elliott wave theory, right, in this kind of very, I would say maybe complex, right? Corrective structure. You usually want a zigzag, right? We came so close in hitting all-time high yesterday night or morning, depending on where you are. So close. Just by looking at this, coming so close to the highs, it decreases the probability that we are getting an impulsive move down, right? All of this is corrective. The question is, how corrective is it? Are we going to get a zigzag down, right? Sweep up these lows and then find some support and move to the upside? Or are we going to create a running flat? Okay, because this could be a flat already, because we have crossed the 0.9 Fibonacci, all right, retracement. You can already consider a flat when you've crossed the 0.88, right, from a major move down, move up. That's already flat territory. Now, the question is, with this flat, is it a running flat where you form a higher low, you form a little bit of a triangle structure, and you bang, explode to the upside? Well, you definitely want to speculate on that. You could speculate on that possibility of a running flat, right? Not taking the lows of the A wave. However, if we were to roll down here for some reason, I am definitely interested in the sweep of these lows and the recovery. Just say that the price does come down, boop, boop, boop. I'm interested in this flat. This is no longer impulsive to the downside. This is very much corrective, and one of the main reasons why is because this bounce that we had came so close to take the highs that it's extremely rare for it to be a wave 2, for example, right? When you have a wave 2 regarding Elliott wave theory, you have it retracing to the 50%, to the 618, not all the way up here to the start of the movement to the downside, right? At the 0.88 Fibonacci, that decreases the probability that we are going to see an impulsive move to the downside. Meaning one thing, all of this is corrective, okay? So that is something that we do know. You know that this has extreme high probability in being a corrective structure. Now, we have the flat scenario, right? This increases the probability of being a flat and not a zigzag, right? Because zigzag also do not usually retrace above the 0.88 Fibonacci. They usually retrace to the 382, they usually retrace to the 618 and then has the leg down, right? But it does not retrace most of the times, right, to the 0.88 Fibonacci, right? Above the 0.9 Fibonacci retracement. That is a full recipe for a flat. So we got several flat scenarios. There is the running flat, which does not take the low of the A wave. Definitely a possibility. This is why longing here, this double bottom, or longing the breakout of the trend. Shout out to 𝗕𝗏𝘆𝗽 in the Legends trading community talking about this breakout. Whew. Very, very nice. Muy bueno. So you had the double bottom scenario here to speculate on a long, managing risk, or the breakout of this trend, right? Managing risk as well, to see if the price does manage to gain that momentum to come and smash new all-time highs. And there's only one main reason why you know that, me as an analyst, right, knowing, you know, hey, this has extreme high probability that the highs are going to be taken. All of this is corrective. So we want to try and catch those long positions, right? Either here in a flat, right, or either in a running flat, right, where you do not claim the low of the A wave, or in a regular flat right over here where you sweep up the lows, right? And it could extend quite a bit. It could extend to the 1.618 extension, right? That is far away from the lows, right? It could be pretty aggressive. It could still go all the way down, like a really extended flat scenario. Even though you haven't taken this high, I wouldn't expect it going as low as the 1.618. So, you know, the overall strategy here, if you did not catch this long position, right, a very good entry point, or the breakout where you can, you know, already start being quite defensive, then eventually you would be looking for that failed auction. What do I mean by a failed auction? Well, there's nothing better, nothing easier to get into one of these flat structures once you get the price action recovering back above the low of the range. Once you get that reaction and that proof of support, this is not a zone that I would long unless I have a massive confluence level. There's that naked point of control that, yeah, potentially would be good from this small consolidation, right? We talked about this yesterday. You have a little bit of an order block, a few higher lows right there that could be kind of a small SFP. So you could try and detect, you know, that falling knife to catch it right there. If you do have certain levels, we can talk about that. For the moment, it does look like it wants to grind to the upside. So we'll be eyeing that, but it's an opportunity area, right? Just in case it does happen, guys, be ready, right? And the most simple scenario here would be actually recovering from these lows. So you break down, instead of catching the falling knife, you know, jump into the long position once you recover from this area, because you have high probability that this will be that flat scenario and you coming back up to claim the highs. And all of that reason is because you have retraced all the way up here to the 0.88, giving you a very low probability that you are going to form an impulse to the downside, or you're going to form a zigzag, right? A very strong zigzag. This is already flat structure scenario where you've retraced to the 0.88, and you could be looking at a running flat or either a regular flat where you just sweep up the lows and then you start recovering. So regardless, maybe this has been the low. Maybe this has been the low of the running flat, and we are going to hit the highs in the next coming hours. So this is why in the Legends trading community, shout out to 𝗕𝗏𝘆𝗽, because he has been the one that actually provided this nice, beautiful, long setup. Muy bien, muy bueno. Okay. Muy bueno in the Legends trading community, guys. We are here to analyze the situation and look at the different setup. Oh my goodness. There he is. There it is. There it is. There it is, right over here, looking for the highs. Hey, would I say this is a good entry point right now as we're pumping? Well, we're going to start hitting some internal local levels of resistance. We do have a daily level right there. Nice, freshly printed daily level. Man, I haven't seen a daily level for over a week right now because we've been just pumping so aggressively. Look at all of the daily levels that we do have all the way down here. It's crazy. We haven't had any daily levels, daily close and opens. We got our first one today with yesterday's close. It could provide a little bit of resistance. We got the news coming out right now. We do have some news right now. So I'm not sure if I want to take profits from my long position or maintain it to see if we get a massive pump with the news, guys. But overall, that is the analysis. If we were to roll over and dump, then I would have to get stopped out at break even. We could see that volatility. We can check out the NASDAQ as well, guys. All right, I'll go through the comment section right away in the next coming seconds. Okay, really kind of interested in taking some profits here. We got the inflation rate. I'm going to scratch some off. I'm going to scratch some profits out of here. We are pumping. What is the inflation? What is the inflation, guys? 2.6. 2.6. It is as expected. Previous, it is slightly higher. It is slightly higher than previous. What is going on? It is breaking out. We're just hitting the daily right now. So inflation is slightly higher. Could that bring speculation that we want to hedge against our, our currency, right? Our dollars. That means more Bitcoin. We are pumping throughout this news. Inflation is as expected, but it is higher than previous. It was 2.4 and it's actually gone up, guys, by 0.2%. The money printer is on, baby. Money printer is on, devaluating our currency, and we want to hedge. We want to hedge against inflation, right? So we want to get some Bitcoin. Could that bring? Well, that daily level is acting a little bit as resistance, okay? It is acting as resistance right now, that daily level, the close that we had from yesterday. We are getting across the golden pocket, which is a good sign. We are crossing the golden pocket from this last leg to the downside. So that is pretty interesting. That daily level is providing a little bit of resistance, like my man Jason says. It looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. We are currently above the golden pocket from this last leg to the downside. That daily level is the one that is creating the resistance. What is NASDAQ doing? What is the stock market doing? We want to take a look at stock market. Stock market is having a little bit of a pumpy action. So yeah, it seems like this inflation, which is higher than the previous month, is we're getting a little bit of pop to the upside. Now, I don't like stock market when it pumps. Gonna scratch some profits from this. It's a day trade anyway. I am targeting the highs, but got into the double bottom, exactly the double bottom right over there on this trade, purely based on the bullish CVD divergence, right? I would be targeting the highs or even higher. Let's see if we do break out those highs. And this day trade, brings a little bit of more profits. Overall, if anybody is in a trade, especially in the Legends trading community, we are hitting that daily level at the moment. If you did get into the breakout, the daily level is getting the rejection as we're getting this news. This could be a fake pump. So it is a good take profit zone. I wouldn't be too confident in shorting this level. However, if you did get into the breakout, right, it has pumped over $1,500. $1,400 more than a $1,500. Yeah, around about $1,500 since the breakout of this trend. Shout out to Devil. I'm not sure if he's here. Where is he? He's got to be here. He's not here. He doesn't enjoy watching me. He doesn't enjoy watching me. He has more experience than myself. He doesn't want to watch me. But overall, he was talking about the breakout. Of course, myself and Devil, we like, different strategies. Okay, we do like different strategies. He's very much, I think the breakout strategy from lower high resistance is in a bull run very effective, without a doubt, right? When you're very strongly uptrending, you break major downtrends and it's off to the races. So I like the double bottoms and the double tops. I'm a double bottom guy. Double, triple, more bottoms we have, the better, guys. We're going to have a party with bottoms. You know the deal, right? I love double bottoms, and we know where we have very good double bottoms, such as in this retracement, especially when we have bullish CVD divergence. When you get a lot of shorts here entering the market, right, and you have bullish CVDs, I realize the potential of this running flat scenario, okay, because we did move up yesterday all the way up almost to take the highs. So then is where it clicks in the mind, and you say, okay, if this has retraced almost taking out the highs, This is no longer going to be an impulsive move down. All of this is going to be corrective and not in a zigzag, in a flat. So you either have a running flat where you're going to form a higher low at specific levels, or you're going to take out the low and then you're going to move to the upside. So I had two options here to enter the long position, and I like to really sniper, right? You know my levels, right? I miss a lot of trades, but if I'm in front of the chart and I can get into that trading setup, I will. So I was eyeing this double bottom. For me, it was already an acceptable double bottom trading setup, or if not, you had the breakout of the trend, which is kind of giving you the confirmation of the price reversing, right? You get the movement to the upside, you're in a downtrend, you're already breaking out, breakout, stop loss, you know, you're looking for that momentum to continue, right? In a bull market, it has to be one of the most effective ways, right? When you're in a strong uptrend, once you finish that downtrend corrective structure and you start breaking out here from the last lower high, then yeah, you would expect that momentum to continue. That daily level has been a tough level. It's been a tough nut to crack here, right? It was basically the daily close and the daily open from yesterday, right? The close from the previous day and the open from yesterday, fresh daily level, already providing a little bit of that resistance right over there. So not a fan of shorting here, not a fan of shorting this level, I have to say. It's getting a reaction. If you are shorting this, you get the drill. It is, as soon as you reject from the daily, stop loss above the wick. Could it bring a larger pullback in the next coming hours? It is without a doubt a possibility. This is why whoever's longed from here or from the breakout, it is a good take profit one without a doubt. Okay, because it is being a tough nut to crack, right? It is a daily level, one of the first daily levels that we do have for over a week, and it's providing that resistance as we can see on the chart. Getting above this daily level, when we take a look at the today's session volume profile and take a look at the previous day value levels, there is a good sign here. We did get above the point of control from yesterday. That's already a good sign. That was providing a little bit of resistance, as you can see. Yesterday's point of control getting a bit of choppiness. We broke above that level, so I would expect it to find support and continue the momentum. So if you are shorting the market, guys, at these specific levels, make sure to take them as scalps. Okay, take shorts as scalps. Get in, be defensive, take profits. You ain't shorting the top here, and we ain't going down to $50,000. If you're shorting, you're scalping, because if not, you're going to be out in a matter of a blink of an eye, right? You're just going to blink and you're like, oh, I was in profits, and now the price is against me. So be defensive if you are shorting specific levels, right? In this very strong bullish market. Longs are in your advantage. Take advantage of the long positions. Realize that. Stop looking for shorts or for swing shorts. You can look for shorts, okay? I love shorting an uptrend market. I love it, but I'm very, very careful, and I'm very specific on where I'm going to enter the short position. Mainly double tops. Trying to predict a lower high here on an uptrend market is extremely difficult. Now, the strongest level that we do have here from this range of the last few days, I have to say, it is this level. It is the daily. It is the value area high of this trading zone. So yeah, this is resistance. This is resistance. So, I would maybe even consider for a short scalp. I would even consider for a short scalp, maybe a local double top, right? We got a smaller rejection of a few $100s from that daily. Whew. I have to be honest, I would stay away from this. Stay away from shorting in this big momentum to the upside. You're probably going to get squeezed out here, but it is without a doubt risky. But yeah, what if we do correct a little bit? Would I consider a double top locally and then get a larger pullback? It is an option. It is an option. Only for a scalp, you might get a move of $500 or $1,000 down to the point of control of the range, down to the VWAP potentially, where I would be even happy to look for another long entry, right? If we reject from this level, we've broken the point of control of the last couple of days. We got resistance today. You can see how the price is choppy. We've broken out pretty nicely right now. Now we're at the daily and the value area high. So it's been it is a level. just not confident in shorting this massive bull run. I would rather get into long day trades and scalps than, you know, trying to predict here a lower high. So yeah, we can consider a local double top. I love local double tops and double bottoms, guys. They're everywhere. Look at this. Nice little local double top on the 3 minute right over there. This happened yesterday. Nice double bottom right over here. Look at this double bottom. I love bottoms, guys. You know, I would have a party with bottoms, right, to trade them. It's just absolutely wonderful. We got a double bottom right there. This is the double bottom that I entered, right? 7/8 Fibonacci. We had bullish CVDs. We had the value area low of the range. Double bottom party, baby. That's what we want. So could we consider a double top? Don't like double tops too much. I prefer double bottoms. Yeah, basically a double top here would be extremely risky. It would be a little bit risky just because we have the potential of this being the end of the corrective structure in a running flat. We got the 3 waves. We got this movement to the upside coming almost to take the highs. This increases massive probability, whatever the price does here, that the highs are going to be taken. The highs are going to be taken sooner rather than later. So we need to recognize how low could the price go. Well, for the moment, it could be a running flat, and that is the end of the game. We're coming up to the highs in the next coming hours. So this is why longs after this movement was either here, either the break of the trend, right? Hop on into longs, guys. We're in bull market. Forget about shorting. Let's go continue through the comment section. Pumpy, hola. Yes, absolutely. Very true. Ascending triangle, is that on what crypto? Make sure to destroy the like button, legends. Yeah, I wouldn't be too confident right now on a double top. It seems like inflation. Why would higher inflation be bearish, right? Why would I sell my Bitcoin? Why would I take profit when inflation is going higher? So I'm basically selling my Bitcoin that is going up in value to go into this currency which is decreasing in value. It's like, yeah, come on. I ain't selling my Bitcoin. I ain't selling my Bitcoin. Me, yes, because I've been buying for many years, but not you. Not you. If you've been buying later, you know, throughout the last few months, we do have that high chance of Bitcoin going to higher levels, right? We want to protect our capital, right? And our currency is getting devaluated. So, hey, Bitcoin is a good option. And we also have many other cryptocurrencies. So it does look like we want to squeeze out here. No double top locally, no nada. It's breaking out. It's breaking out. Looks like we want to squeeze out. Let's take a look at CVD. Let's see if there's a lot of longorados entering the market. I mean, regardless, there is no bearish CVDs. There is no bearish. We're already above these highs, so there's no higher highs on CVD. Matter of fact, we had the bearish ones. Sorry, the bullish ones. We got the bullish CVDs, which gives you high probability in taking out those highs from yesterday, right? We do not have any bearish ones. We don't have high highs on CVD and low highs on price action. So it all looks good for the momentum to continue to the upside. Are we getting some pretty interesting longs entering the market? Not too many. Not too many longs entering. We do have a few shorts trying to enter, which is good. It's good. It's good to get shorts here. It's good to get shorts as we break in resistance. That is just fueling the pump. That is just fueling the pump. So respect the pump, baby. Let's go right away. Te deseo lo mejor este bull run. What does 𝗕𝗶𝘆𝗽? Brian, amigo, yo te deseo todo en este bull run, ¿vale? Mi amigo, Brian Arias, thanks for the super chat. Let's go right away with Shiba Inu. What do I think about Shiba? What's up with Shiba? Shiba, hey, Dogecoin is the trigger, right? Dogecoin has been the trigger for, and it was obvious, guys, that Dogecoin, the top meme coin, the Bitcoin of meme coins, had to explode at some point the last couple of weeks, and it has done. Especially the last 2 weeks, it's gone absolutely bananas, which is triggering a meme coin season. And there is a lot of meme coins that haven't picked up just yet. And, you know, what can I say about Shiba Inu? Well, Shiba has to be, is one of the top, is one of the top meme coins as well. What can I say about Shiba? Shiba's lagging behind a little bit. I would expect it to actually really take off after this corrective move. Would be nice to get a retest of these highs that we created. It's potentially forming a double 1-2 here, or even a triple 1-2, right? From the low of the correction, we have a wave 1, 2, 3. You know, not 3 because you're overlapping the first wave. So this has to be a massive double 1-2. Boom, 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 boom. This is building up for absolute parabolic momentum, just like some other meme coins are doing, right? So would be nice to get a little bit more of a pullback. It is pumping ever so slightly right now as we speak. So overall, you do have the lower high resistance trend. Let's take a look at Doge as well, because I do want to take a look at Doge. And I want to take a look at some other ones. Guys. We want to have some spot bags. Doge is just about to break out from this symmetrical triangle, which looks very interesting. It could get that leg here to the upside. It's just on the breakout, and it does look like that Shiba Inu could be on the breakout, right, of this descending channel-y structure to come back up and claim the highs. The corrective move could be finished here. So, you know, if you're a breakout trader, you get the deal. As we break out, we could be claiming those highs. Manage risk accordingly. We're getting the price of Bitcoin. We're going to get new highs here, legends. We're going to get new all-time highs. On the stream, after the inflation data, inflation higher than expected. Do you want dollars or Bitcoin? Yeah, no, thank you. I think I'm going to buy some more Bitcoin, and we're getting that speculative pump based on the inflation data being higher than expected. Not higher than expected, actually higher from previous month. It was expected to be around about 2.6%. So that's why you never drink cold vodka before live stream. It numbs your tongue. Very true. There's no water in here. There's no water in here. It's vodka, baby. Only joking, of course not. Right, NEA is looking strong. NEA is a great crypto project, I have to say. NEA is looking strong. We can pull out NEA protocol. Why not? Guys, we want to look at, of course, it's a good project, and of course, it is going to go to higher levels. It's just about to end up this corrective structure and about to break the lower high resistance trend. So it looks like we want to have that next leg to the upside. We're just forming these squeezed symmetrical triangles, boom, to get the next leg to the upside here. So they all look pretty good for a breakout strategy, right? They all look pretty good for a breakout strategy. If we zoom out on NEA protocol, yeah, this is still in early stages. I think NEA protocol is going to do very well this bull run. We've got a massive run here throughout Q4 and Q1 of 2024. And then we got the corrective move throughout the last 6 months, right? Approximately. It's just building up here, guys. Building up. Not that interested in trading altcoins, unless, you know, one of the coaches in the community do provide the analysis and you know, say, hey, we got the trigger. I need to give a shout out to Aiden, which has absolutely been smashing it throughout the last few days. Many people in the Legends trading community going absolutely bananas with the P&Ls the last few days. Absolutely crazy, because yeah, we are, you know, most of them are longs, guys. We ain't looking for shorts. Most of the trades are longs and hopping into the train, and we have, you know, very good massive gains throughout you know, many of the members. Guys, if you want to take your trading to the next level, whether we're in a bear market or a bull market, we are traders. It doesn't matter. We detect those trends. You do have the modules to learn how to trade and detect those setups, guys. And you have it in the Legends community, guys. You have the first link down below. You can join the free Discord, dip your toes, interact with the community there, all right? And, you know, if you're ready, join the Legends training community. Me and the coaches, you have the modules to learn. You have it all there, guys, to become a successful trader. There we go, guys. We got new all-time highs right away in the next coming seconds. We have all-time highs in the next coming seconds. We potentially have formed here a double 1-2. Also, we just in the initial stages of the third wave, because we have from this corrective structure, the wave 1, boom, 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 wave 2, bam, bam, bang, wave 3. So we got a double 1-2 right there. So we are in that wave 3 that could be taking us. Let's take a look at the extension right away. Let's take a look at the extension. We probably already at the 1.618. However, I would be expecting another wave to the upside, even though if we do correct, just because we have the first wave 1 and 2, then we got the second wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, completing the third wave. Still, it looks pretty promising to take out the highs. It looks promising. I wouldn't expect the price to suddenly dump from here. I wouldn't expect that. Bitcoin, take out the highs already. Take out the highs already. Now we need the pump song. That's what we need. I'm not sure. 𝗖𝗿𝗆𝗿𝗫 is probably on a stream right now, and he's probably going on, probably singing the pump song right now, so we can take out the all-time highs. Go on, Jason. I do not know the pump song too well, so I'm not going to sing it. But we should be taking out those highs. Considering scratching a little bit of profits, but if we do get a successful breakout, if you've longed from lower, or from here, or from the breakout, there's, this is the thing, right? Because you are looking to take profit at the highs. The highs is always a take profit zone. However, there is another way of taking profits here. You touch the highs and you continue to the upside very aggressively, right? Eventually you do not take profits at these levels unless you're getting a reaction as resistance, just like the long trading setup here that I got into, the double bottom. I took a bit of profits right there at the daily. Why? Because we were getting a reaction. We've seen proof of resistance. That is enough for me to not, to take profit. If we do not smash through the level, I will not take profit. If we smash through the level, I'm not taking profits. If we get a reaction, I'm taking profits. So this is what I'll be waiting up for here. I would be surprised if we do not take the high and we reverse from here, right? It's like, come on, it's going to be taken in the next coming minutes. It has to. Let's talk about this internal level, right? Because there could be a quick little long scalp for anybody that missed out on longing from lower levels, because what I do see here, unless this is an A, B, C, D, E right there, we're going to form a larger corrective structure in a triangle. It is possible that this could be a triangle move in an A, B, C, D, E. So yeah, it's another thing that we want to be cautious. But yeah, I would say that, looking at the other setup, right, the most bullish one, which would be this being a 1, 2, 1, 2 inside of the third wave, 3, 4, 5, right? And then you're looking at another fifth wave here to actually smash out before you get a larger corrective move. So regarding this theory, you would have to come to the conclusion that if you're forming a wave 4 here, if you do correct in a 3-wave structure, we might get a little scalp opportunity based on the back test of the value area high of the zone and the daily. If we move down here in a zigzag, right, a little bit of a 3-waver, we could speculate on some Fibonacci retracement levels for that wave 4, right? Because the whole idea is that you've created a flat structure here, bang, 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 running flat, right? And right now, from this momentum, which we are seeing some volume kicking in, we have the first initial wave 1, 2, you're still in the third wave, and you are going to be forming, okay, this kind of movement, right, out of speculation. But inside of the third wave has not finished, because the third wave has only had 1, 2, 3, right? So could we do this? And there could be a nice speculative scalp long here throughout the stream. Well, this is what we want to analyze. What levels need to hold if we were to retrace down now, right? This is out of speculation, guys. if we do retrace down here, you know, this should provide that support because the daily has provided resistance throughout the last few minutes, right? Just a little resistance, right? On the lower time frame, it did get a little touch. You know, it did struggle a little bit. This is why if you were longing from lower, you know, it's a good TP1. It's getting a reaction, you know. Better stay safe than sorry, right? Better be safe than sorry. We got a little bit of a reaction. So let's see this pullback. I am aware of the possibility of a larger triangle structure. You know, depending on how aggressive we move to the downside. But if we move down here, we need to move very, very slowly. Very, very slowly in a zigzag kind of move, right? A little bit of a wedgie structure, something like this would be nice. And then analyze this possible situation. But what I would be taking a look at here is the Fibonacci retracement from the lows to the highs. And we do not want to hit the 618 Fibonacci. Matter of fact, we do not want to lose the daily. We do not want to lose the daily. That daily needs to provide us some support. So if we move down in a zigzag, you know, the 382 and the 50% most commonly for the corrective structure in a fourth wave. So if we're speculating that this is a wave 1, 2, we're inside of the third wave. We're possibly inside of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're coming down now a little bit aggressively. I'm worried. Should I take some more profits from the long? I'm worried. If we overlap here the 618 Fibonacci, it's moving down a bit aggressively. I want a bit of a 3-wave structure. I don't want a falling knife. Come on, Bitcoin. I don't believe that you did not take the highs. We're coming into the value area high, the daily level. I want to see a little bit of a zigzag here. Woo! I'm just about to fear out of the trade. $382 right now. I don't like this falling knife. We need a little bit of a bounce and a little bit of a something like this. I need a bit of a wedgie structure to be confident that this is corrective, not a falling knife. Not a falling knife. We need to start holding and bouncing a little bit here, because if not, it's not going to be looking great. If we waterfall right now, that's what I want. We want the 382 and the value area high bouncing ever so slightly. And then possibly another leg down. Form a little bit of a zigzag. Preferably not overlapping the 50%. Ever so slightly touching it. That would be the ideal scenario to look for another leg up and finally create new all-time highs. I need this kind of zigzag structure here just to get the perfect trade, guys. You know, sometimes being perfect in trading is good or bad depending on how you look at it. I like to be quite perfect on a trade, but I miss out on a lot of trading opportunities. However, stop losses are so small, lots of break evens, you know, miss out on a lot of opportunities. But the ones that I get into, they are like to the dollar, and the risk to reward is massive. You know, 5, 10 to 1 even, because I'm very, very specific, right? Just like getting into this double bottom right over here. I know my risk, very small risk. I know the projected move to the upside is going to bring me much more risk to reward than what I'm risking. So you move down here quite aggressively, probably going to get a bounce. I would love to see this scenario. I would not say that this is the zigzag already for this wave 4. It would be nice to get a little bit of a bounce and an attempt to get beneath the daily. That would be the ideal scenario. We form a lower high. If we form a lower high right now on this bounce and we move down, we got it. We have it. We have our zone of speculation. And what we need to see on this leg down is the daily level not getting smashed, okay? Not getting smashed. We do not want to see this, right? There is time to realize if it's a sign of strength or a sign of weakness, sorry. Once you hit the level, you get back above it and you get the reaction. Once you start getting a reaction is the moment that you want to take action. So looking at this scenario, we could be speculating on a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 right now inside of that larger time frame 5-wave move. So would be nice to get a little bit of a zigzag here. And what we want, what level we want to hold is the 50% Fibonacci. We cannot cross successfully the 50% Fibonacci. It's going to be our last line in the sand. 88,800. This is the zone that needs to hold. A little bit of choppiness beneath that level without hitting the 618 is fine. This would be like your invalidation point, but let's wait and see if we form that little zigzag. We form a little bit of a wedgie structure, and then we're off to create new all-time highs. That's the whole scalping idea. It's clear, it's simple. We got the waves, we got Fibonacci, we got the timing, we looking at the corrective structure. We like zigzags or triangles, right? That's what we want to see. We don't want to get the falling knife first move to the downside. We want to see that zigzag scenario. We want to see the certain levels of support that need to hold, because if they do not hold, then we are going lower. Then we're possibly looking at something else. Daily level, 50% Fibonacci is your zone for the price to maintain. You do not maintain this and you start crossing the golden pocket, crossing the daily. This ain't going to be looking too good. You could be coming down to sweep up these lows. So stay cautious. It's all realizing exactly when you need to enter. We will see that here on the stream potentially. Okay. We will see that in the stream to see, you know, when you need to enter. Where is your stop loss? Realizing the patience, right? You know, you need to be patient. Don't just randomly try and catch a falling knife. So you will catch some interesting falling knives and they might play out, but it's all realizing that this needs to hold. This level needs to hold based on what I explained here, if we are speculating that we are in this initial stages of an impulse. So we're all looking at the micro count, the timing, the waves. This is the zone that should hold. Let's see if we do get that level hit, and we could potentially look for a scalp long position at that level. Let me just get that, you know, possible scalp long here ready on 𝗬𝗫, because I'm already in a day trade long position on hang on a second, this is Dogecoin. Let's get Bitcoin here ready. Dogecoin getting a pullback, not successfully moving up. We also got Bitcoin with a bit of that volatility. I'll be getting ready for that possible scenario. We need a hold here. If we start crossing to lower levels, I would consider even taking a little bit more profits on this scenario. We're just at the daily at the moment. We're just at the daily. 50%. This needs to hold right now. This needs to hold. It was a little bit too fast. Little bit too fast. I would have enjoyed a little bit more of a zigzag scenario. Would have enjoyed a little bit more of a zigzag here. Guys, if you are interested in trading, you know the deal. You got 𝗬𝗫. They have the lowest fees out there. Bybit for me is the #1 crypto trading platform. Been trading here for over 5 years now. For me, it's the best. You get an insane bonus down below. You get a $500 airdrop position, okay, for free, which you can use and keep up the profits that you make from that $500 airdrop. And if you want the fastest sign up, you do have Bluffin, okay? Fastest sign up with an email and a password, and you do get that 10% cashback on Bluffin with the link down below, guys. It is the third link down below. There's hundreds of altcoins to trade there. There is a lot of liquidity. They have proof of reserves. Check out Bluffin. They also have that competition going on right now, which you can join our team and we can get a piece of the cake of the prize pool. There's a competition going on right now on Bluffin, guys. Make sure to check it out. So relatively quick, but this is the zone that needs to hold. I'm very sniper. I like to get to the exact bottom level, but this kind of is the level that needs to hold, the 50%. We just tapped that level, guys. I'm not sure if any of you did sniper that, but stop loss is basically at the golden pocket. It's enough for a stop loss, but we overall targeting new all-time highs potentially in the next coming minutes. It might double bottom. Let's see if we do tap that level again. I would be interested in a boom, boom, right? A local double bottom could be very interesting. Let's take a look at CVD divergence. We do not want to cross that, that daily level successfully. Already got a small little bounce. Oh, this is looking beautiful. It is. It's looking great. We've got some bullish CVDs right now on Bybit. This is good. This is good. This is good. Lots of shorts entering on Bybit. We have 11 million on the Delta. Lots of shorts entering right now or at the lows. This is a good sign. It is a good sign without a doubt. So yeah, let's see if this area does maintain nicely, because it's the area to maintain. It's the area to maintain. The overall setup looks like this in a nutshell. Overall setup looks like this. We are only just tapped it very, very quickly. We tapped it very, very quick. You had to be an absolute sniper. The daily back tested as support. Yeah, maybe it was the chance, guys. Never mind, there is opportunities. And maybe some of you guys snipe along that level. But there are opportunities every single day. Every single day. So it doesn't really matter for me. It was more for you. Anyway, let's go right away through the comment section, guys. Is it time to take a look at some altcoins? Is it time? It's all FOMO, short it. Of course not. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? The price is incredibly strong. The price is incredibly strong. I increased my long position at 88,900. 88,900. Yeah, look. Manage risk accordingly, okay? Manage risk. Legends, come on. Do not FOMO into the pump, right? Even though this does play out as we talked about, the 50% holding right there with the daily. Looking at a speculative 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need one more wave to the upside to take the highs, because we are in a larger 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? We've only formed 3 waves for the moment. Potentially this is the 4th. We're going to take out the highs. Respect the pump. Retracements are to buy, and we know where to buy them exactly, but they happen very, very fast. So I mean, the 382 and the 50% was the level to bounce, and we got the bounce at the daily. It was fast. We just tapped it to the dollar very, very fast. So, you know, not an easy snipe along. It was just quick. It's already bouncing, you know, $600-700 from that entry point. It's already bouncing $1,000 from that entry point. Not 1,000 just yet, but yes, 800. Very quick, very sniper. I mean, stop loss was pretty obvious, which was here. If you were to retrace down and lose that daily, you're overlapping the first initial wave. You cannot retrace lower than the 50%. The moment you retrace down here, it's invalidated, so that's your stop loss. I hope somebody did catch that long position. It happened a little bit too fast for me. A little bit too fast, but anyway, the analysis was provided. The stop loss, the entry, it did kind of zigzagged. What can I say, guys? All-time high, here we come. Altcoin season. Yeah, let's talk about altcoin season, because of course it is going to be altcoin season, guys. We have the altcoin season index that is just giving us all of the information. All of the information. Bitcoin is fun. I trade 95% of the time Bitcoin. I don't usually trade altcoins. Bitcoin is the one that I trade. It's the one that I know how to trade. Altcoins is like, you know, a bit more complex for me personally. So that's why I like to trade, and I like to use the profits to buy altcoins. You know, most of my Bitcoin profits, you know, apart from accumulating more Bitcoin, I accumulate Chainlink, a lot of Chainlink, guys, and I am a Chainlink believer. Even though Chainlink is one of the most boring, but when this takes off, it's going to take off big time, and I'm not worried about this. It's gonna blow your socks off. It will blow your socks off. We've been talking about this for so many months, guys. If you are not going to get rich, it's because you don't want to, right? Maybe not rich, but maybe making some serious gains, right? Not everybody can throw, you know, a few $100,000, right, in crypto. Maybe, you know, 5,000, maybe 1,000, maybe 10,000, you know, which is still going to bring you some good gains. But yeah, this is just a full recipe, guys. It's an opportunity of a lifetime. So when you chart this, And we've been charting Chainlink to the T here. We've been doing the analysis and charting it, but it's been epic, right? It's been epic because I've been here throughout the previous cycle as well, and realizing that this was the accumulation zone and that we were going to get a pump and dump, and the last opportunity is just like, you know, taking candy off a baby. Seriously is. Once you know how the market moves and the analysis, it was, you know, it was pretty obvious that this red box is your last chance to get in, guys, because things are going to start moving throughout the next coming weeks. 𝗕𝗶𝘆 is pumping. I think everything is pumping, right? 𝗕𝗶𝘆 is pumping, guys. One of the altcoins, one of the meme coins that I added is 𝗖𝗿𝘆𝗽. It's 𝗖𝗿𝘆𝗽. 𝗖𝗿𝘆𝗽 is pumping. I added this morning some 𝗖𝗿𝘆𝗽. It's already in the green. When we do take a look at the meme coin category, there's this one also. And this one, oh my goodness, we need to talk about this one, even though it's pumped like crazy. Okay, let's go to the crypto categories here on CoinGecko, because we need to talk about meme coins, guys. Meme coins, every single cycle, and even the disbelief, the first leg up, like the one that we had in Q1 of 2024, meme coins always rip, guys. You know, money is made on meme coins without a doubt. But I don't like buying the pumps on meme coins. We can trade them, but not buying for spot. When something has pumped 200-300%, I'm not interested in buying for spot. I don't like buying the pumps. Going here through the meme coins, 𝗖𝗿𝘆𝗽 is one of them anyway. 𝗖𝗿𝘆𝗽 is the, what the heck is this? Oh yeah, this is 𝗖𝗿𝘆𝗽. 𝗖𝗿𝘆𝗽 is the dog from, you know, is the dog from the co-founder of Solana. And this one had an incredible rally throughout Q1, right? A lot of Solana speculation, Solana ecosystem, Solana meme coins. This one's ready to rock, ready to rock. It is just getting that momentum. Added this morning to this one. I bought this one this morning. And I think this is a full recipe to start squeezing out. Dogecoin is the leader of the meme coins. You need to understand this, guys. You need to understand that Dogecoin is the Bitcoin of the meme coins. And if Dogecoin has done this, then it's going to drag a lot of the altcoins that haven't pumped yet. Okay, so this is why there is time. You know, there is time. Just added this one this morning. And, you know, this is probably going to do something like this. So I will be positioned already before this one pumps. You know, the clock is going against us, guys. I have to say, the clock is going against us, because you do not want to buy when something has done this, right? You don't want to buy here. You don't want to be the guy that's buying the pumps, because there will be a moment that you will be holding those unrealized losses. So anyway, 𝗖𝗿𝘍𝗽 is moving, Dogecoin is moving, Bitcoin wants to hit all-time high. So yeah, 𝗖𝗍𝗽 is just about to take off. It is taking off as we speak. You got the break of the resistance, bouncing. This is ready to rip. This is very much ready. Yeah, and the thing about 𝗖𝗍𝗍𝗽, looking at the technical analysis, when we take a look at the corrective structure, all right, what you need to do in a corrective structure is, my goodness, let me just let's randomly on 𝗖𝗍𝗽 put a trend line. Yeah, you already got the breakout of the trend from this macro trend of this year. Full recipe for this to bang, you know, just take the pop, guys. It is too obvious to be true. It is too obvious to be true, which it will be true eventually in the next coming weeks. So when we take a look at the low, and I analyze the waves here, when I do analyze the waves on 𝗖𝗍𝗽, what is interesting is from the low, because the low was here, right, in September. Actually, the 5th of November was not the low. We actually created another low right there on 𝗖𝗍𝗽. And when I take a look at the waves, there is 5 waves here in an expanding diagonal. And you've had the corrective structure coming down from the pivot low to the pivot high, to the 61878 zone. Perfect for a wave 2. Perfect for a wave 2. This is gonna boom. This is gonna explode, guys. It's gonna explode. I am looking for that third wave, which is you know, eventually extending at least to the 1.618 extension. Classic for a third wave. You've got the expanding diagonal. You've got the zigzag coming down to the golden pocket 7.8. I'll go through comment section here, guys. You know, this is why I think this was still relatively early-ish, still is, for the bull run. And meme coins, you know the deal. Meme coins, you want to spot them, the ones that are legit, the ones that are, you know, that are solid. I think 𝗲 is a pretty solid meme coin that is about to take off here pretty aggressively. So when we take a look, I'll go through comment section, guys. Sorry, my bad. Let's go comment section, because I do have some super chats, brothers and sisters. Make sure to destroy the like button if you do enjoy, guys. We're hunting for opportunities here. We're hunting for opportunities, and you know, you need to smash up the like button, right? We're not going to be talking about, you know, cryptos that have already pumped a lot and get you wrecked, right? Buy late. You know, even though you can buy up the pump, it's just to maximize those profits. Without a doubt, you can buy a pump and it can continue pumping, guys. But we want to be positioned before it pumps. We want to be positioned. So destroy that like button. We almost got 500 likes. I am not going to continue looking at the rest of opportunities unless we get to 600 likes right now. We cannot be 1,500 people watching the stream and we have 400 likes, guys. Come on, let's go. Smashing up the like button. We'll take a look at some different opportunities here. 𝗲 is terrible at retracing. It is. Be careful. Well, it's already retraced a lot. It's already retraced a lot, okay? How many likes do we have? That is my question. Let me refresh. Woo! 500. Yeah, we're getting to 600 now in the next coming seconds. All right, let's take a look at the next opportunities. Other opportunities. Other opportunities. First of all, super chats. My bad. Let's take out super chat. We've got a super chat here from Taylor. Taylor, what's up, my man? Could you look at FWOG, please, Andy? Okay, let's take a look at that one. FOWG. We want to take a look at some meme coins, guys, as well. FOWG. We want to take a look at some meme coins. FWOG. What's this? FWOG. Okay. If this one hasn't pumped yet too much, it could be. Wow. Yeah, this could continue pumping, but my goodness, this is on Solana. Wow. This has done a 10x in 2 months. This has already done a 10x in 2 months. What can we say about this? Oh, my goodness. I would not be too interested, me personally, in buying this, even though you can do another 2, 3, 4x. I just want to get in the ones that have not pumped yet, guys. Okay, this is why we're here. We're looking to get into the ones that have not pumped. Legends, come on. Wow, this has gone, yeah, this has gone absolutely bananas already. What can I say? Yeah, we are in a bit of a parabolic move. You know, parabolic moves do not go forever, okay? Rule number 1 of a parabolic move: it will not go parabolic forever. It's going to retrace aggressively at some point. This is no zone to buy in. Yeah, of course you can make a 2, 3x extra right now. But yeah, not even that maybe. Extremely dangerous. Parabolic. You buy here, I just have to say good luck with that, okay? It might turn out good. It might turn out very bad. There's no analysis to be done here. No analysis. This has just gone absolutely bananas throughout the last couple of months. I would say you're very much a little bit late to the party. Yes, you can make some extra profits. Make sure to take the profits as you go to slightly higher levels. I wouldn't say that you would make a 3, 4x from this, from here. I would say it is highly unlikely. The thing about buying here, oh yeah, you're in profits for a couple of weeks, but then you get the deal, right? Then it will go against you at some point unless you're taking profits to the upside. So we want to get into the cryptos that you know, instead of this, basically they've done this, a parabolic move to the downside, you know, and then they bottom out, and of course they will reverse. This is the reverse chart that you don't want to take a look at, right? You want the other one, the parabolic move down, you know, then go up. Anyway, that's my opinion. This could go to the upside. It's doing very well, but it's just dangerous. You will likely profit from this for a few weeks. Just be ready to take those profits, right? Just be ready to take them off the table. So it's not the best crypto to buy in. I would say it's a little late. Bro, 𝗕𝗶𝘴, please. It's on a rip. Yeah, 𝗕𝗶𝘴 seems like it's doing very, very well. 𝗕𝗶𝘴 is doing very, very well. Let's take a look at 𝗕𝗶𝘴. Possible scalping trading setups. Oh my goodness, 𝗕𝗶𝘴, what's it doing? What's going on with 𝗕𝗶𝘴? 𝗕𝗶𝘴 is on the move, guys. 𝗕𝗶𝘴 is breaking all-time highs. 𝗕𝗶𝘴 is breaking all-time highs as we speak. Yeah, I sold all of my 𝗕𝗶𝘴 long time ago. Did some pretty good gains, but you know, I sold them. I sold my 𝗕𝗶𝘴. Wow, 𝗕𝗶𝘴 just exploded, guys. This is the meme coin. Like I said, you're gonna get the Bitcoin, the Bitcoin of the meme coins, right? Which is, there's nothing to say. We're at all-time high with 𝗕𝗶𝘴. What can I say about 𝗕𝗶𝘴? All-time high it is. It's done a 2x in the last 2-3 days. Absolutely epic, guys. You know, if you want to buy 𝗕𝗶𝘴 is at all-time high. You know, 𝗕𝗶𝘴 you can buy on 𝗕𝗫cie, on Bybit, or on Bluffin as well. You get the deal. We got some great links, guys, for those exchanges. Bluffin being the fastest sign up, okay, and 10% cash back. Check out the link down below. You can buy crypto there. You can trade crypto on Bluffin, guys. Check it out. It has to be one of the best, fastest signups out there, because with an email and a password you can sign up. But 𝗕𝗶𝘴 new all-time high. What can we say about this? It's happened. We want to spot, okay? Don't be interested in the ones that are pumping already so aggressively, especially when you're hitting all-time high. Yeah, we would expect higher levels. You can trade them, but I'm talking about spot bags as well. And yeah, well, we broke out of this wedgie structure that was mentioned, I don't know when, last week. I got a wedge here from last week. I don't know when this was from. Yeah, from the last couple of weeks. Smashed through the wedge, absolutely ripping, doing over, you know, a 2x from basically October, end of October. All-time high for 𝗕𝗶𝘴. Now, this is the thing. Dogecoin has triggered the meme coin season. Meme coin season is here. We are going to get altcoin season eventually, but meme coin season is here, guys. And like I said, Myro will rip as well. It's just a matter of time. They all pop out. You get distracted with 𝗕𝗶𝘴. You get distracted with the ones that are pumping, and you need to focus on the ones that haven't pumped yet. All right, and Myro is one of them. Now, there is one cryptocurrency, which is Uni, which is the dog named by the founder of 𝗬cie, okay, which is this one right over here. This one has been going crazy throughout the last few days. Got a little bit of a pullback, but it's a 20 million market capitalization. 𝗬cie is going crazy this cycle. The last few weeks, 𝗬cie has been going crazy. And I'm kind of interested on the 𝗬cie ecosystem. And this one, which is named, okay, the dog of the 𝗬cie co-founder, Ivan Cheng, you know, this has already been doing, you know, some incredible moves, already done a 5x, okay, throughout the last week. But just looking at the market capitalization, it is still low. And the 𝗬cie ecosystem, you know, if I am willing to buy a pump on a meme coin, it would be one that has low cap and is original. And in the 𝗬cie ecosystem, there's not many meme coins. You know, I would take it. You know, I would take it into consideration, especially when on CoinGecko. On CoinGecko, you go to meme coins, and you obviously have the good ones, right? The high cap coin ones that says buy, right? They have the buy. You know, it's a good buy. These ones are up already 100% throughout the last 7 days, 40%, right? Doge, Shiba, 𝗕𝗶𝘴. They are the high cap meme coins that are being dragged up because of the Dogecoin pump. Doge pumped 300% in a couple of weeks. Now a lot of them are popping out, right? And there's going to be a lot of low cap meme coins, mid low caps, that are going to start popping out. Myro is one of them for me that is going to have that pop. It's 123 million. I do see a 5-6x potential on this in the next coming weeks. It is at rock bottom levels. It hasn't taken off yet, so I'm interested in buying not the rocket ship, basically the launch of the rocket ship. I'm interested in buying the launch, not when it's pumping already. I don't want to FOMO in. So I'm very much realized that. And what I want to come here to the conclusion of, hey, when we take a look at these meme coins, that on CoinGecko it says it's a good buy. You know, Department of Government Efficiency. This one's gone through the roof. I don't know what the heck this is, but it's up 500% in 7 days. Absolute craziness. Absolute craziness. But when I scroll down and we go to the low cap meme coins, there is a few that say buy. Based 𝗕𝗶𝗴𝗫. This is the 𝗕𝗶𝗴𝗫 from Base. It's a 40 million market capitalization. I mean, this one's already been ripping. Of course, if 𝗕𝗶𝗴𝗫 pumps, this is going to follow. And this has done a 3-4x in a matter of a few days. In a matter of a few days. So yeah, without a doubt, guys, you know, money is made on the meme coins fast. Okay, if you get in the right meme coin and you get in at the right moment. So when I scroll down here as well, and we check the ones that CoinGecko suggest that it's a good buy, Uni is down here with a 20 million market capitalization, and it's on the 𝗖𝗍 ecosystem that's absolutely exploding. 𝗖𝗍 is exploding the last few months. I don't know what 𝗖𝗍 is doing. Let's take a look at the 𝗖𝗍 chart anyway. Yeah, you know, 𝗖𝗍, 𝗕𝗶𝗆, my man, was buying 𝗖𝗍 down here. He's done over a 3x on his investment. You know, he did actually buy below the $1 the last couple of months. You know, believing in 𝗖𝗍 and the ecosystem. You know, he's done a 3x just with 𝗖𝗍. And look what 𝗖𝗍 is doing on its own. Breaking the all-time highs from March. Absolutely ripping. 𝗖𝗍 ecosystem is, you know, the coins on the 𝗖𝗍 ecosystem, they are going to start moving very aggressively. You are seeing the signs. So what better than a meme coin that is named after the co-founder that has low capitalization? It's going to be very hard to believe that, okay, will this one reach the billion, right? Just like the top 10. Could it manage cross the billion? I wouldn't be too ambitious on that. I would be happy of it crossing the 100 million, which would still be relatively low. And because it's from the 𝗖𝗍 ecosystem, dog named after the co-founder, even CoinGecko saying it's a good buy, and they don't put many buys on the meme coins. You can see right there, and it's still a low cap. It's kind of signaling something. You know, I think it has room to grow, even though the pump has been quite aggressive. This was only launched last month. So it launched, it got the downtrend, it bottomed out, as you can see, and it's already ripping. I don't like buying the pumps, but, you know, this is one that I'm considering just because the market capitalization is so low. It's so low, 20 million. Very low. I like the dog. I like 𝗖𝗍. 𝗖𝗍 is doing very well. 𝗖𝗍 ecosystem likely is going to have you know, an altcoin season, right? The coins built up on 𝗖𝗍. So take it with a grain of salt, but I am considering buying up this, even though it has pumped quite a lot already. All right. So I would only put a little bit of play money myself into that. So anyway, let me know, guys, did anybody manage to long Bitcoin here at $89,000? You know, missed that scalp long that was provided at the beginning of the stream. It was just too fast. We just tapped the daily level. Look at the back test. My goodness. That daily level providing the technical analysis, but to perfection. Also the 50% Fibonacci from this pivot low to the pivot high, which was the ultimate level for that speculative 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're creating that fifth wave already in the third wave that should be topping out, okay, at some point. Get the corrective move. We might get one larger corrective move here, after creating this fifth wave. And it will be interesting, all right? There might be another opportunity because I would expect this being the third wave that is actually going to correct in a fourth wave. And the same thing here, we would have to take a look at Fibonacci from this pivot low as a wave 2 to the pivot high that is created. And we are eyeing again basically this low, right? Which is in between the 382 and the 50% Fibonacci when we take a look at this move, depending on where the high is. Right, so it could sweep up the low again, get supported from the daily, and then we're creating another leg to the upside. So I probably won't be here when that happens. We don't know how high this is gonna go in this third wave. So just pay attention to the corrective move, and you know your fibs are taken from this low to the high, and you eyeing the 382 and the 50% zone to potentially bottom out. I mean, this already could be the top right over here because we have formed the fifth wave that I mentioned, right? Looking at the micro counts, looking at this wave was 1, 2, 3, 4. We were looking for one more wave to take those highs, and it's just happened right now. Would consider taking, we haven't quite taken the all-time highs, but I would consider taking some profits from that day trade setup of today. New all-time highs, guys, and 3, 2, 1, there we go. All-time highs as we speak, guys. Congratulations. New all-time highs on Bitcoin. Probably going to reject from here. I mean, if we do rip, a third wave can explode, can go to much higher levels. Let's go to 100K. Why not? Let's go to 100,000. 91K is my next target. Absolutely. Why not? It could be. It could be. It could be. I mean, this could even be a double 1-2. Bro, 𝗵𝗵, please. It's on a rip. Yeah, I know. I know. We've taken a look at 𝗵𝗵. We've taken a look at 𝗵𝗵 already. I have to say, 𝗵𝗵 all-time high. Price discovery. What can we say about 𝗵𝗵? There's not much to say about 𝗵𝗵, guys. It's all-time high. It's ripping. There's nothing to analyze. It's in price discovery mode. Will it end up in a double top? For the moment, we're above the highs, so let it be. Let it be. This could extend to much higher levels. We have to start pulling some Fibonacci target zones, expansion from the high to the low. Even I would say the 2-4 level, 1.618 expansion from this nice accumulation of the last few months. We have a potential 1-2, 1-2. We're in the third wave right now, so let's take a look at some extensions right there from this second 1-2, which we already hit the 1.618. We ripped. We're in the 2-1. Yeah, we could extend to the 2.618 for that third wave, extended third wave. Price discovery, up we go, higher we can go without a doubt. Bitcoin ripping right now. Woo! Happy Bitcoin, all-time high, legends. Here we go, 100K on the way. It's gonna happen, guys. It's gonna happen. Somebody said short the fake pump. No, guys, no. No, we're not looking for shorts. We want to jump into longs. Who jumped into that long position provided at the beginning of the stream? I have to say it would have been nice to get a little bit of a cool movement to the downside, but hey. Who jumped into the long that was provided at the beginning of the stream? Right, where is it? Where is that long? The explanation, guys. We hit the exact level. We hit the exact level that we wanted the price to bounce from. I'm not going to look for it, guys. Anybody that has joined the stream. There we have it. There we have it. There we have it. Who jumped to the 50% Fibonacci? There we go. There you had it, the daily level and the long trade, the box of interest, the daily level, guys. the interest zone daily value area high 1 2. We're looking for the third wave, which is absolutely ripping at the moment. This could have been a double 1 2 1 2. We're still building the third wave, but looking for that daily level 50% to hold as support, and we just tapped it. It was a bit too quick, but it happened. Let me know in the comment section that if you did long right over there. I'm in the long. I'm not going to take profits from this day trade long position. I did take a bit at the daily. I had to, but as long as we maintain above the highs, I'm going to maintain this long. If we lose the highs, I'll take a bit more profit. As long as we're above the highs. Guys, if you're interested in trading, take a look at Bybit. It's the best in my opinion. You got a great bonus down below, okay? $500 airdrop bonus. And if you want to be trading and buying cryptocurrency, you know, you want to do it on the best exchanges out there, okay? You do have Bybit with a great bonus. You do have Bluffin, which also has a 10% cashback. There's hundreds of altcoins there. And Bluffin is great. Bluffin is just great. You got, just with an email and password, you can sign up in a matter of minutes, guys. Take advantage of the 10% cashback from your initial deposit. And there's also a competition that you can join the Bitcoinsensus team right away on Bluffin, okay? A great exchange, fast sign up. Will we manage to continue to the upside as a day trader? I'm going to take a bit of more profits. Should I take profits? Should I hold? I mean, it's a day trade. I look for trades every single day. So overall, let's lock a bit of more profits here. We'll find more opportunities throughout every single day. We are above the highs and we could be going to much higher levels, but it doesn't matter. We find the opportunities. We find the opportunities. Look, there was a trade right there just provided at the beginning of the stream, the daily level. You know, hey, there's been multiple trading setups today as well. There's there was the double bottom that I didn't even have a chance to do a video and you know, the possible setup in the Legends trading community. But then we had 𝗕𝗏𝘆 the legend. 𝗕𝗏𝘆 the legend. Come on, 𝗕𝗏𝘆 the legend. He is the legend. He's the legend in the Legends trading community, providing that long setup to the T, guys. Oh my goodness. We're looking for longs. We are looking for longs. And also, I mean, hey, wait a minute. Also, Aiden providing the long setup. My bad, Aiden. Shout out to you. Also, Aiden providing the long setup. You know, the coaches here are on absolute fire. I'm just a boring guy that takes a look at Bitcoin, and I'm very specific on my entries. 𝗕𝗏𝘆 was providing that long setup as well. Shout out to you, 𝗕𝗏𝘆. In the Legends trading community, you know, people are actually profiting, learning the education, absolutely ripping throughout. You know, the what can we say? What can we say, guys? What can we say? There's no, you know, there's Legends trading community, guys. If you want to take your trading to the next level, seriously, I know there's a lot of new people asking questions. What happens here? What happens there? You need to learn the technical analysis by yourself, not join a YouTube channel and, you know, let's see if we do get a signal, right? Or a setup like the one I provided here just, about an hour ago. This level needs to hold. This is the level to bounce to the highs. This is, you know, stop loss at the 618 from this zone. You know, you need to learn how to do this yourself, so you don't need anybody, right? You know, I love to do it and educate, right? And educate everybody, but you know, you have the tools, you have the modules, the education, you got a community where you're going to get the guidance for, you know, so you can take your trading to the next level. You can join, and if you think it's a bunch of crap, you can leave. But seriously, if you're here in the game to make it happen, I've prepared, you know, I want to believe it has to be one of the best out there, because I've been everywhere and I want to provide the best also for the community. And you have the Discord down below, guys, where you have the modules, and just for you to learn by yourself and not need anybody, right? That's the golden thing. Once you have the knowledge, you don't need to look at anybody, right? On YouTube or any of the courses or any of the stuff. But anyway, there's a lot of information out there. Anyway, Peanut had a major short squeeze, says, yeah, I know. We talked about Peanut. yesterday. It seems like it was a great investment just a few weeks ago, okay? 𝗞𝗄𝗃. It had an insane pump still since the level we were trading at yesterday. I mean, we were trading here. It did a 3x, guys, since the pump that we talked about, well, that somebody talked about yesterday. Look, you can buy the pumps, you can FOMO into some pumps, and it might just continue to the upside. It will possibly continue to the upside, right? The thing about FOMOing into the pumps, you need to be careful on, you know, where you've entered, right? If it's pumped too aggressively, you want to be cautious. Yes, you can continue pumping, but at some point you are going to get that corrective move. So if you would have bought peanut yesterday, you would have done a 3x. You would have done a 3x right now in 24 hours. You know, take it with a grain of salt. This was launched on Binance. It got the pump, the Binance launch pump, right? And it just continued right now with a kind of a short squeeze. I'm not sure if you can leverage trade this. Potentially, yes. And people were probably trying to short the hell out of this. And it just created that massive short squeeze, right? So, yeah, you want to be cautious as well. People trying to short the pumps is insanity. We need to find ranges. We need to be very technical, guys. We know how to do it. We know how to do it. This right over here, it's once you start reading the chart, for me, it's either an ABC running flat or it's an ABC flat. There's two scenarios here before hitting all-time high. You form either a higher low at specific levels of confluence, value area low, bullish CVD divergence, local double bottom. This could be a running flat. We can take the chance at a double bottom. I have to say this was a great entry for me, but you could have even longed the breakout that also 𝗕𝗏𝘆𝗽 provided in the Legends trading community. All right, we're eyeing very carefully the different scenarios, and 𝗕𝗏𝘆𝗽 just pulled the trigger. We got Aiden also providing the long, you know, the one that I got in basically, but to the T, absolute legend, you know. Absolute legend, providing the exact setup and the exact scenario. What can we say? What can we say? Yeah, it happens. So let's go right away through the comment section, guys. We're just breaking all-time high now, $91,000. Higher we go. I cannot give any specific targets here. I cannot say where the price can reject. I cannot say where it can, well, I can say where it can bounce, but we talk about when we're ranging and we're having a little bit of a consolidation. This is the magic. This is where the magic happens. We analyze the waves, we analyze the situation. This was a good double bottom. This was a good breakout trade. This was a good speculation for a regular, sorry, for a running flat. This counts that we had at the beginning of the stream was like, guys, hop in here because we are building up here with double 1 2 1 2. This is likely going to be an explosive third wave, and you know, basically trying to detect how to jump into that long. This has moved already $2,000, even though the highs was a take profit 1. But if you jumped into that long position, the price has moved over $2,000 in less than an hour since that long setup that has been provided at the beginning of the stream. Bouncing at the daily, bouncing at 50%. Stop loss is at the golden pocket. We're targeting the highs. There you have it, guys. There you have it. Pure technical analysis, pure risk management. What can I say? You cannot make this up, guys. This is live. Let's go through the comment section. Been doing this for too long, guys. Been doing it for too long. My life is in this cave with the computers. Let's go through the comment section and say hello to the different people here. We got another super chat. Please check fib extension from 73K to the 48K L check. H 73K high, okay, to the 48K low. Fib extension, right? I think you are talking about Bitcoin. You must be, because if you say 73K, it has to be Bitcoin, right? What other coin? There is one coin that's actually tens of thousands of dollars. But anyway, let's take a look at the fib extension from 73k high. Fib extension to the 48k low. I assume it's this low over here, which is 49k. Fib extension or expansion? Yeah, we're at the 1.618. Maybe the expansion is also at the 1.618. Yeah, I mean, it is. We're actually above. We're above the levels. So this is very bullish. This is very bullish. If you are reacting to this zone and you're managing to trade above it at the moment, I mean, it could still be a little bit of fake out momentum. But if you have crossed the 1.618 extension from this and the expansion from this, it's basically at the same zone. You know which the next expansion is, right? The next extension. It is at $110,000. Very bullish, guys. The price of Bitcoin is very bullish. We are in bull market. We are in FOMO stage. This is going to take some weeks, even a few months. We got Google Trends going absolutely crazy. We got institutions. We got massive inflows. Guys, it's happening, right? We're just repeating what happened in 2020, 2021. It's happening right now in front of our eyes. And we got an epic bull market where you can make serious gains, guys. If you're not positioned, you're going to be late in a few months. I'm just saying, it's happening. I've lived this before. The data is telling us it. There's just not it's going to be late in a few months. It will be late. So, I mean, whoever's got into Dogecoin, 𝗕𝗶𝗴𝗫, some meme coins, you know, I'm just really realizing which ones haven't pumped yet. And 𝗖𝗿, I think, is a good bet. It's a good bet. Meme coins, I'm taking a look at this one. This is really 𝗖𝗿𝘆𝗽𝗫 ecosystem. This is already pumped quite aggressively. Oh my goodness, it's already pumping more. Yeah, it's already pumped a lot. It's just such a low market cap. It's such a low market cap that Uni US dollar. I mean, the ticker symbol for this. It is on 𝗕𝗫𝗃. You can trade this one on 𝗕𝗃𝗃. I had it here somewhere. There we go. It launched on 𝗕𝗃𝗃 just about a week ago, and yeah, not even that, 4 or 5 days ago, and it's done a 5x. We had a beautiful wedge on this to buy up. We had a beautiful wedge. I mean, I only just did take a look at this one today, but I didn't take a look at the chart, and it did form a very nice wedgy structure. 𝗖𝗿𝗆 ecosystem, meme coin, 20 million market cap. I mean, this could be one of those meme coins that, yeah, it has pumped now, but you're going to see this extremely small, right? Where it just continues ripping. Meme coins, you know, on 𝗖𝗿𝗆 ecosystem, which is exploding. This could be one of those meme coins that just pumps, consolidates, pumps, consolidate, pumps, and it just goes into a massive run to the upside till it gets to 400, 500 million market capitalization, right? I don't like buying pumps here, but I understand that the pump, when it pumps, respect the pump can continue very much, especially as we are in the early stages of the altcoin season. So I am really just, you know, the best crypto that made me the best returns percentage wise, because I only put $1,000, was 𝗕𝗶𝗴𝗃. You know, 𝗕𝗶𝗃, I made over a 20x in 𝗕𝗶𝗃 because I bought 𝗕𝗶𝗃 back in April of 2023. I literally bought the bottom and I only put $1,000. And if I would have held those 𝗕𝗶𝗃, I would have had more than $60,000 right now, just with $1,000 investment. And I just took all of the profits and, you know, profiting $20,000 approximately, which was, you know, I just took the profits, right? which, you know, took profits too early, we would say, right? Some people don't take profits. Some people take profits too early. Some people scale out slowly and consistently. I took profits too early just with $1,000 investment. Made 20K in a few months, and it would have been over $60,000 now, because I literally bought the bottom when it launched. So yeah, basically on 𝗕𝗶𝗴. And you know, this is the thing, right? Maybe this, as we are entering this new altcoin season, because we do know we're entering that altcoin season, we need to take a look at other narratives such as, hey, 𝗬cie ecosystem. 𝗬cie is doing well. Okay, that's ticked. 𝗬cie is doing extremely well. Right? 𝗬cie ecosystem coins are going to be doing well. And this is a meme coin from 𝗬cie. There's not many on the 𝗬cie ecosystem, I have to say. We can take a look at that right away. And you know, this is the one that could be pumping and pumping and pumping. When we do take a look at 𝗕𝗶𝗴, when it launched, and I got that live stream, guys. I have that live stream from April of 2023, where I said, guys, I'm going to buy $1,000 worth of 𝗕𝗶𝗴, because this is a solid meme coin, right? 𝗕𝗶𝗴 has been, it's a solid meme. And I thought, wow, I like the meme 𝗕𝗶𝗴. I'm going to buy. And, you know, literally bought here. There was someone in the stream saying, hey, 𝗕𝗶𝗴, there's a new meme coin 𝗕𝗶𝗴. I thought, wow, I need to buy this one. So maybe this one that I'm talking about, uni, is one that is actually in the initial stages of the pump for the next coming months, just because it's such a low market cap. 𝗕𝗶𝗴 now is 7.8 billion. I wouldn't expect the other one to be this market capitalization, but maybe 500 million, maybe 600 million. Yeah, without a doubt, you know, we could be looking at a 10-20x for this cycle. And you know, let's just go to the 𝗬cie ecosystem here, because I just want to take a look at the coins that are in there. Okay, and I'll go through the super chat right now, guys. Sorry, my bad, but we're just diving down the rabbit hole here. Yeah, I'm just looking at the 𝗬cie. Where the heck's the 𝗬cie ecosystem? It is somewhere here. 𝗬cie ecosystem. Never mind. It doesn't matter. It'll probably just be faster to go to uni here and go to the 𝗬cie ecosystem. 𝗬cie meme coins. I mean, 𝗬cie meme coins are doing very, very well. There's not many. There's 𝗬cie Jack, as in Wojak. Oh my goodness. Yeah, 𝗬𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆 190 million. I mean, this is so low. It's just the market cap is so low. And even CoinGecko is suggesting the buy, which is interesting. Low cap. It is a low cap. Anyway, let's go through the comment section. I should do this in my spare time before anything. Oh, my goodness. Bitcoin's ripping. What's going on? Bitcoin, what are you doing? It just wants to go to 100K already tonight, guys. My goodness, this third wave is really exploding. You know, you'd have a double 1-2 right there. I mean, sky is the limit for a wave 3. What can I say? You can go to the 2.618 extension. You can go to the 3.8. 3.618. Sorry, 3.8. What am I talking about? Wow. It's just ripping here. It's just absolutely ripping. What can we say? What can I say? What can I say? $1.618 did get a small reaction from this move. 2.618 smashed we could be heading to the 3.618, which is 93,100. All these extensions, 618 extensions, are getting smashed. So maybe we got the next extension, 3.618, which is at 93,100. What can I say? Let it go. Respect the pump. Who wants to short here? Who's willing to short? Somebody in the comment section. Short this pump. It's a fake out. Guys, forget about shorting, guys. We're in a very strong bull market. Forget about shorting for a moment. If you're shorting, you're scalping. You're getting in and out. Seriously. If you long the retracements and consolidations, you will make serious amount of gains. Forget about shorting. Now is no market to short. We are in very strong bull market. Yeah, you might catch one short or two, but you will get stopped out more than actually getting into a successful short position. Okay. Seriously. So we want to detect those meme coins and altcoins that are. Dogecoin got the breakout. Dogecoin got the breakout. Who's trading meme coins? Who's trading altcoins? Dogecoin squeezed out from the symmetrical triangle. Yeah. Cadena is one that I added to my portfolio. Guys, this looks sexy. This is a sexy chart, I have to say. Cadena was one of the most hyped blockchain projects out there in the previous cycle. One of the fastest, if not the fastest, blockchain project. We're supporting over 1 million transactions per second. This is where you want to buy. No financial advice. Do as you wish. Meme coins are very hot at the moment, and you could do quick flips on meme coins. But I'm looking at the next coming weeks, even few months, just a steady growth, chilled, right? This looks epic, guys. It looks epic. I've added to this. I've added to this one. I got some Myro today, which is in the green. I did buy just above 10 cents, which is in the green already. Guys, it's opportunity. It's the opportunity of a lifetime. So you want to take advantage. Nasdaq getting a bit of a dump, but crypto seems like doesn't care about Nasdaq at the moment with this dump. Anyway, let's go through super chats. Super chatos hermanos. Real target for Chainlink, please. Are we looking to take all-time high? I believe so, my man. I believe so. I've been buying Chainlink. I got thousands of Chainlink, and I do think that all-time high will be hit, but I will consider selling some at $30 odd just because it's a 1.618 extension based on the analysis that I provided last few days. But I won't sell much. Yeah, I'm telling you, I won't sell much. I won't sell much. All-time highs is very, very likely for Chainlink, guys. The bull market is here. You do not believe it till you get it. Well, we have it here in front of our eyes. So we should be profiting massively already from this move. 500k BTC in 3 months. Do you imagine that? That would be a catalyst. If we do get 500,000 Bitcoin, that is getting a bit too bullish, all right? This is like people when they were calling $100,000 when we were trading at $50,000, $60,000 in 2021. Calm down, calm down. But, you know, could it be the catalyst? We have the ETF inflows. What's the inflows been? My goodness, guys, look at this. It's almost $1 billion a day. It's almost, you got 800 million yesterday, 1.1 billion before yesterday. Holy moly, guys. What the heck is going on? We have institutional FOMO, government, strategic reserve, Bitcoin. My God, it's just, it's the perfect storm, guys, for a super cycle. It's the perfect storm for a super cycle. And we've been in the game for a long time. We've been in the game for years. I've been in the game since 2018. You know, I got into the YouTube channel in late 2020, right? Or even I can't even remember. I think it was September of 2020 on YouTube. We've been here in the game. This is what we were waiting for, guys. And it's happening. It's happening. But there's still opportunities if you're late. If you think that you're late, there's still opportunities, and you're getting them here, guys. We are providing them here. I know they're not pumping yet. I know they're not pumping yet. Okay? I know they're not pumping yet, but they will pump. No financial advice. I haven't got a crystal ball, but I do realize which is the which is the levels of consolidations, and you know, understanding that, you know, you got the high cap ones pumping first, of course, from the meme coin category, right? Of course you're going to get the high cap coins pumping first. Of course, they are the ones that trigger the altcoin season, the meme coin season in this case. Of course you're going to get the top 5 pumping most aggressively first of all. You're going to get Peanut as well, right? There's pumping like crazy. That's done a 13x in 7 days, okay? You are going to see some that are pumping, you know, more than normal. But you are going to see some that have only pumped 4% in 1 day, 20% in 7 days. Of course, you got the 5 top, you know, high cap ones. Dogecoin, 100% pump. 𝗕𝗵𝗴𝗴 50, 96, 100% 𝗕𝗶𝗴𝗴. High cap meme coins are the ones going to lead the, you know, the next meme coins to pump as well and to follow. So we want to try and really detect those good ones. Be careful because there could be rug pull ones, all right? There could be rug pull ones. But Myra is one that is, you know, lagging behind before still. It's lagging behind. And there's, you know, you could put, look at, so many are pumping. So many are pumping very aggressively already. Be cautious though. Don't get into the wrong meme coin, right? Sigma. What is this? Oh, well, this one's done very well. It's just in a massive pullback. 𝗖𝗿𝗆𝗿𝗫. My goodness. What is this? We got 𝗖𝗿𝗆𝗽𝗏. Be careful where you buy them. This one's getting a pullback. I'm not sure if this one is good or bad, but you know, this is, you know, lots of meme coins have done so well. This one's absolutely ripped. Done over a 10x in the last month. Meme coins are ripping, guys. 𝗕𝗏𝗆, my man, is he here? Where is he? Where is 𝗕𝗏𝗆? I cannot see him in the comment section. My brother, my love, where are you? Shout out to you, 𝗕𝗏𝗆, guys. If you haven't checked out 𝗕𝗏𝗆's YouTube channel, go and check him out. It's 𝗕𝗏𝗆 Trading on YouTube. Let's go right. Doge wants to pop. Yeah, Doge is breaking out from the symmetrical triangle, right? Keeping it simple, keeping it easy. Where's Dogecoin? Dogecoin popped out from that symmetrical triangle. We are targeting the highs here on Dogecoin to be hit potentially in the next coming minutes. It was a good trade. I know this trade was provided in the Legends trading community. That's where you get the action, guys. This is where you get the action. This long setup was provided in the Legends trading community. Shout out to 𝗕𝗏𝗆, which is absolutely ripping with the setups. Whew. My goodness, what a legend. 𝗕𝗏𝗆𝗃 is also lagging. Andy, let's take a look at that. Guy, 𝗕𝗏𝗆, shout out to you, my man. I need to get some people to check you out because most of the setups that have been provided in the Legends trading community has been from this man over here. So you need to go and check him out on his YouTube, guys, because he has to provide one of the best, if not the best, education on YouTube out there, guys. And he is a coach in the Legends trading community. Luckily, I have him as a coach right there because he's an absolute legend, guys. He's in the pinned comment. Check him out. 𝗕𝗏𝗆 on YouTube. If you want to see some fire content and technical analysis to look for some trading opportunities, you need to go and check out this guy over here in the pinned comment. He's an absolute legend. So there he is. Yeah, Bitcoin. We had a nice long setup provided here on YouTube as well. I mean, we try and do this every day. We look at some setups. This was the one, guys. What you know, there's nothing more to be said. Was not easy. It was fast, but the daily level had to provide that support, which it did. With the 50%, we were analyzing the waves. This was the level to get in, and the level to take profits was the highs, but you could maintain some of that profit still and take a bit more profits right now. Where we at, just scratch a little bit of profits off the table. We'll take a little bit more, even though we go to higher levels. Let's just take some more profits. Anyway, guys, if you're interested in trading, check out Bybit. Bybit #1 crypto trading platform, guys. You have a $500 bonus down below. It's the first link. If you want to trade on another exchange where it's just an email and a password to sign up, you have Bluffin, okay? And there's a competition going on Bluffin. Check out Bluffin, guys. You get 10% cash back from your initial deposit. And there's hundreds of meme coins, altcoins, all sorts, okay, to trade here on Bluffin. And there's a competition going on, guys. Check it out. They have proof of reserves, so they are a very legit platform. They do not do any fishy things with the funds. They have proof of reserves, and you want to trade on a platform that has proof of reserves. Muy importante. Check out Bluffin, guys. You got the sign up link down below. It's the third link down below, okay, for that 10% cash back. Let's take a look at Flux, because 𝗕𝗏𝗏 said Flux is looking very good. I have heard about Flux before. I do not have Flux. I do not have Flux in my portfolio, but I have heard about Flux. Oh, there's something here. We do have something. Oh, I mean, this is hey, this is obviously an accumulation area. It's ready to pop, as my man 𝗕𝗏𝗏's saying. This does look like it wants to pop. It's gonna pop at some point. Will it be today, tomorrow, next week? I don't know, but it's going to happen at some point. It's at the exhaustion zone after this major pump and dump. Selling pressure got exhausted here, guys. No more selling pressure. This is a very strong selling pressure. Very, very strong selling pressure here. Very, very strong. Stay away. Stay away. Stay away. Whoop. Wait. Selling pressure. Where's the selling pressure? It's not there anymore, guys. It's not there. Bang. It's going to pop. It's going to pop very soon. And Flux is a pretty interesting project. I have heard some interesting people talk about Flux. So I need to really dig into this one. I have cash, guys. I want to buy some more cryptos. I'm buying like crazy. I bought DAG. I bought Kadena. I bought 𝗲 today. Let's buy some Flux. Why not? The chart looks amazing. I'll do a little bit of research on this, but I have heard that Flux is a good project. I think it's a cryptocurrency project that has transitioned, that has changed the name. It kind of rebranded, if I'm not mistaken. It rings a bell. I'll take a look at this, but the chart looks amazing. The chart looks amazing. I mean, when you take a look at this chart and we compare it to Cardano, right? Let's compare it to Cardano, which is, looking at the cheat sheet, guys, looking at the cheat sheet, Cardano, Solana, Avalanche, cheat sheet, Bitcoin all-time high, Ethereum popping, high cap coins popping, large caps, some popping, some not popping just quite yet. You know, hey, we want to be in this stage. We want to be positioned, guys. We're already missing out, right? I feel missed out on some coins where I see, wow, you know, they're just popping. But we understand the ones that haven't popped yet. And we are early on these ones. And when you take a look at Flux, bring it on. Absolutely. Absolutely, bring it on. Point of control of the bear market for consolidation. Pump and dump. Bring it on. Selling pressure is exhausted on this one. Absolutely, I'll take it. I will take it. I will take it. This person cannot be real. They just posted this. What person? Who? Andy, what's your opinion on Castor? Castor's going to do great. I do know the CEO very well, and Castor is building up, okay? There's many things that I'm going to talk about Castor in the very near future, right? The 𝗕𝗏𝗏 token is you know, is bottomed out. When you take a look at the Castor token, major rip, beautiful. Yeah, I mean, this was an accumulation zone at the bottom. Massive rip here. It did pump over 3x. Now retracing, so it does look pretty damn good. Double bottom. It looks pretty damn good. What can I say? Andy, what's your opinion? What's your opinion on Castor? Yeah, Castor, I think it's good. The project is developing. You have the 𝗕𝗏𝗏. You have your own IBAN. 𝗕𝗏𝗏 is great. So I think it's going to do very, very well. Guys, I got a dozen of super chats that I have not taken a look at. Okay, I'm sorry. Gummy. Let's take a look at Gummy. Is Gummy doing well? Finally. Oh. It's down 10% today. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm not too sure about this, guys. Not sure if this will manage to recover. Yeah. I don't know because you know, you want to do a bit of research on this. You want to do a bit of research. Take it with a pinch of salt. Who are the creators? What are they doing? I don't know, man. I don't know. You do your own research. I'm not going to say anything, but could this bottom out here and then you're going to get that massive move to the upside? You want to do your research and definitely see the fundamentals, who's behind the project and what are they achieving, right? With this meme coin, right? I assume it's a meme coin, but take it with a pinch of salt. Stop tasking, watch the chart. There's nothing to be talked about on the chart, my man. Chris Hardwood. We talked about the long position. We should be in long positions already. We should, there's no shorts to be taken. We should have longed the retracements. There was a long retracement to hop in here, which was mentioned throughout the beginning of the stream right over here. There you have it. That was the long position. I hope some of you guys did jump into that long. A person posted about 𝗬𝗂𝗿𝗫 saying it's good. Did 2-second TA and laughed. Bot or a person. I don't know. Bot or a person. 𝗬𝗂𝗿𝗫. I don't know what that is. Someone did TA on 𝗬𝗂𝗫. What is 𝗬𝗂𝗫? A person did TA. A person posted about 𝗬𝗂𝗫. Stay cautious, guys. We're gonna get a lot of shilling. A lot of people putting super chats here to shill a meme coin, right, or a crypto. So you just want to be cautious. 𝗬𝗂𝗫. I don't know. We don't know. Will it be a scam or will it be a rug pull or maybe it's a good project or maybe it's a good meme coin? You know, meme coins. You never know which is going to be a good one or a bad one or a rug pull. 𝗬𝗂𝗫. Yeah, this chart. You know, it does look dead, but it might recover. You know, it's all about doing a little bit of the research. They haven't got a website. That's already a quick red flag. You would want to have a website. Come on, just to check out the team, the roadmap, and you know, get a bit of info. If you don't have a website on a crypto, you know, somebody created that token too quick without a website. So be careful. Red flag. Yeah, red flag without a doubt. You know, website, then yeah, red flag. I want to know with a website who you are. You know, take a look at the team. What's the roadmap? You got a crypto launched on CoinGecko and there's no website? No. Who created this? Could be a rug pull. So yeah. Can you speak about a Cardano? We've been speaking about Cardano for a few weeks. High cap coins. It popped out, guys. It popped out. You know, what can we say about Cardano? It did get the pop. It's getting a nice bounce after this retracement that we had yesterday. It seems like that we formed a little bit of a flat structure. It does look like very much like a flat, where you have the highs, you have the corrective move, the move up, down. It looks pretty solid. You know, if we were to retrace down to backtest this level, I would arguably discuss that it's a good buy zone. Backtest the low of this retracement from this flat and you're looking for the pop. So any retracement here, this is without a doubt in my mind, you know, without a doubt in my personal opinion, that this has been the corrective move. We already seeing the initial stages to the upside. So I don't want to FOMO into this pump. I want to see if we do get that retracement down to possibly backtest this level or hit the 618 golden pocket zone, right? 50% to the 7-8 zone would be an interesting area to buy the retracement on this pump, just to speculate that Maybe this has been the corrective structure already, and you're looking for that next move to the upside. Not much to say. Not much to say here on the charts personally. You know, I wouldn't want to see a pullback if you want to get into a long. But we've been talking about this descending, you know, channel-y formation that this was going to pop out, guys. There's many that are going to pop out, and you know them in advance here. Myro, you got Kadena. Look, I'll tell you one thing, right? And this is a high cap L1 project. Look at this. Look at this. And I'm going to pull out the chart just so you understand, because I'm going to see people. Can you pull out Kadena when it's trading at $1.20, right? Or $1.50? I'll pull out just so you understand. Kadena, which I added because it hasn't pumped out yet, and it will pump. Look at the pump that happened throughout Q4 and Q1 of 2024. Look at this, going from 45 cents all the way up to $2 right over here in a few months, right? It's a 4x. I mean, it's not massive. It's not a 20x, but it's some interesting gains. I would expect these highs to be taken, but just take a look at Kadena, and now let's just compare it to Cardano, for example, right? This in the blue, we'll put it blue. I don't know why it's pink, but we'll put it in the blue. We'll put it on Cardano's color. Look how Cardano has popped out from this consolidation. We are expecting these to follow, guys, right? We are expecting these to follow. So let me just move this to a new scale at the left. And let's put this in the regular chart. And we'll move it around just so you can see how we are absolutely mirroring the movement, right? We got Kadena on the candlesticks. This is Kadena on the candlesticks that has not pumped yet. This is Cardano. Look at Cardano throughout the last few months. It's been mirroring the exact movements, legends. It's been mirroring the exact levels. Matter of fact, look at Cardano in the blue here. How it pumped the first week of December. Cardano pumped the first week of December. Kadena pumped the third week of December. Cardano pumped last week. When do you think that this is going to pump? Could be this week. It could be next week. It lags behind. The pump lags behind. You can see in the blue Cardano here how it pumped the first week of November, and Kadena pumped the third week of November. Surprise, surprise. Well, we are very much ahead of the game, guys. We're looking for that pump on Cardano. Look at it on Kadena, right? Look at this. Look at this. Let's continue through the comment section. This is why, you know, Cardano, yeah, I expect Cardano to maybe hit all-time high and go to higher levels, but, you know, there's other opportunities out there that you know, are going to make a 2-3x in the next coming weeks, maybe, right? And yeah, if you put $1,000, a 2x or 3x is not too attractive, but if you put 50k and you make 100k, right, then that changes the game, right? So anyway, Kadena is just light years ahead of everything. Kadena is just light years ahead of everything. Kadena or Cardano. Kadena hasn't pumped yet. 50k is too much, says 𝗬𝗲𝗏. Yeah, I know it is. Maybe you can put, you know, I don't know, 1k, 2k, maybe $500, but a 2-3x is good, man. It's good. A 2-3x is good. So please share devil trading link. Please share Devil Trading link. Devil Trading? I just bought some Kadena on Bybit. It does look pretty hot, actually, eh? Devil, it does look pretty hot. I bought Kadena yesterday, and you know, when you compare it to the price action like I just did, right, with Cardano, it's just it's kind of a must, right? It's kind of a, you know, oof. You know, I need to get into this pump, especially when you see it lagging behind, right? You got Cardano pumping first, and then Kadena pumping first, and this structure is exactly the same. It's gonna pop. It has to pop. It's gonna pop, guys, and you are here ahead of the herd. So congratulations. It's gonna pop, guys. It's gonna pop. So yeah. What do you think about the 𝗬𝗐𝗿𝗫? Oh, I don't know. I don't know about that. The 𝗬𝗐𝗿𝗫 from Cosmos ecosystem, right? Dino. Is it a meme coin on Cosmos? I don't know which one it is, guys. Which one is it? 𝗬𝗐𝗿𝗫. Come on. Dino from Cosmos. Which one is it? Is it this one? Okay, give me the ticker symbol. Come on. Don't make me look for this. Dino. How many dinos is there here? We ain't gonna take a look at Dino. I don't know which one it is. With US dollar. Yeah, dog with hat. That one's ripping, without a doubt. That one's doing very well. This one did extremely well in the bull run. Dog with hat. This did extremely well. And this one's just... It broke the inverted head and shoulder neckline just in the last few days. So, oh my goodness, we only just retraced to the neckline today. No! You can buy Kadena on Bybit, legends. If you want to buy Kadena, you can buy it on Bybit. There's many cryptos mentioned throughout the streams where we do have opportunities. Kadena is available on Bybit. You can actually leverage trade. I would actually be interested in a low leverage position here. Check out Bybit, guys. For me, it's the #1 crypto trading platform. You get the bonus down below. On Bybit, you have hundreds of altcoins to buy or to trade there, right? Leverage trading. Check it out. If you can't trade on Bybit, you probably have a great alternative with bluffing. 10% cashback on bluffing, guys. Check it out. And we got that competition. You can join our team to get a piece of the cake of basically the prize pool. Anyway, taking a look at this dog with hat. It's doing very good. It broke the inverted head and shoulder. I mean, what can I say? I cannot trade and look at everything, but it broke the neckline of the inverted shoulder, head, shoulder, and it actually retraced today to that level. It was acting as support. Just a basic resistance support flip. My goodness. It was the level to long right there. The retest of the neckline of the textbook inverted head and shoulder, legends. Come on. It's too late to take a look at it now. We should have taken a look at it when we were trading yesterday at this area. Come on. No. It would have been an epic long. Put stop loss beneath the low and look at this resistance to flip as support, which it did. And it already pumped just in the last 24 hours over 30%. This was an epic trade. This is an epic trade. And, you know, I am looking at this. You know, could we jump into some bull flags here on... I mean, you are looking for, you know, all-time highs on dog with hat. You are looking at all-time highs. Based on the projection of this consolidation, right? Inverted head and shoulder. You just, it's popping out. So potentially some bull flag formations here on the lower time frames. I don't want to jump on the pump, guys. I have to say, I do not want to jump in the pump. But come on, come on. The support was there early this morning. Damn you, legends. Damn you, legends. Ready to cooling off. I mean, I would say that if we do come down, we get a little bit of a pullback. Would be nice to look at this resistance support flip, right? Just looking at basic stuff. Would expect this area, right, of the zone to act as support, maybe for a long setup. Bitcoin all-time high, baby, 92K. Will we go to $100,000 today, legends? Will we go to $100,000? Make sure to destroy the like button. What's going on with the like button? Smash it up. Smash it up, guys. Let's see if we can get to 1,000 likes. That would be awesome. Long time since I haven't had 1,000 likes on my channel. But Devil Trading channel link, please. What the heck is this? Devil Trading channel link. Please see my super chat. Steven, let me know. What did you say? Steven, let me know right away down in the comment section. Let me know. What was your super chat? Steven, I'll read you. I'll read you right away. Let's see that like button before we continue. Discord link. The Discord link is down below, guys. If you want more of, the education, the Discord link is the first link, okay? This will take you to the website. And from here, you can join the Discord. Once you click on the website, you got me, 𝗕𝗏𝘆𝗽, you got the rest of the coaches as well. And you can join the Discord right over here. All right, sign up to the free Discord, which you have a great community already, talking about setups and scenarios. And you can sign up to the Discord right, from the first link, okay, in the description, which that's where the magic happens. You got 𝗕𝗏𝘆𝗽 absolutely on fire. You got Aiden on fire, but the overall long position, mainly long positions because we are in bull market. We're looking to long the retracements or long breakouts. Aiden providing that epic long position throughout today, which was, basically played out very, very nicely. Not going to give too much information. But you got the coaches there absolutely ripping it, guys. More than me. Today we got a nice little long setup here. Bounce of the daily, 50% Fibonacci, analyzing the waves. We got that here for free on YouTube just about over an hour ago. Looking for the bounce at $89,000. That was the long setup. Okay, we moved down a little bit faster than expected. We tapped the daily very, very quickly. I was already in long positions, so I didn't mind not missing out on the trade. But I hope that you managed to get into that long setup right there. Bounce at the daily, that's what we were looking for. $88,900. This is the level to bounce. This is the level where we're looking for that movement to the upside, and that's exactly the level that bounced. And matter of fact, we got above $90,000. We actually ripping, right? More than expected. So anyway, let's go. Right, I've got too many super chats, guys. I cannot keep up with the super chats. My bad. IMX thought, says Steven. IMX, yeah, 𝗬𝗏𝘃𝗏𝗽. 𝗬𝗏𝘃𝗏𝗽. This one is IMX, 𝗬𝗏𝘃𝗏𝗽. This is gaming, I think. This is gaming. 𝗬𝗏𝘃𝗏𝗽. Have to say, gaming projects will do well at some point. I think 𝗬𝗏𝘃𝗏𝗽 is one of the top ones, if I'm not mistaken. 𝗬𝗏𝘃𝗏𝗽 is in one of the top gaming crypto projects. It's almost ready. It's cooking. It's cooking for a breakout. And I had a little bit of a fake out right there from lower high resistance, or even not managing. Had a bit of a fake out here, but it does look like that this will end up breaking out. So it looks amazing. This looks amazing because you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 potentially in a broadening wedge structure, right? An expanding diagonal wave 1. You got a 3-wave corrective structure right there. And you got the first wave 1 to the upside, which is just getting ready for the 3rd wave. Looks pretty damn good, if I'm honest with you, here on 𝗬𝗫𝗽𝗫, and just analyzing the waves and the retracement zones, it does look like that, hey, we already hit the golden pocket. This is your zone of interest before the price bounces off. Of course, it would be epic if we swept up this low over here at $1.15. I'm not sure if that's going to happen though. But this is the zone of interest based on the waves, on the analysis. You got a clear low right there. And when you have a clear low and you are in bull market, you want to analyze what the heck has happened here. You got a 5-wave move, okay, expanding in a wave 1, and you got a zigzag right there in a wave 2. So what you're forming here is the initial stages from that wave 3. So it looks very hot indeed to get the breakout, guys. And you know, I would say this one's early. You're early into this one. It's already pumping a little bit throughout the last couple of hours. That retracement, oh my goodness. You could kind of jump in. I'm not sure if you want to trade this. I'm not sure if you want to trade it. I would get into extreme low leverage swing long position. You know, 3-4x, very low capital. If this pops out in the next coming days, it's going to be massive. I mean, you formed a zigzag. I would say stop loss at the low. This could absolutely rip. Of course, you know, you're entering a little late right now, but overall, I would arguably discuss that, hey, this is also formed a little bit of an expanding, more contracting, bit channely. But most importantly, when you do take a look at the movements from the last few weeks, this is the zigzag. This is the zigzag 3-wave corrective structure. And you have the expanding 5-wave move up here. So it's a full recipe that this is building up. It's cooking for the 3rd wave, right? 3rd waves are the ones that pop. So this is cooking for that pop without a doubt. You know, just in a nutshell, doing quick analysis. 𝗕𝗶𝗴, you might like 𝗕𝗶𝗴 coin, looks to be at the bottom. 𝗕𝗶𝗴, let's take a look at 𝗕𝗶𝗴. I tell you what, I need to get some of these 𝗬𝗫𝗽𝗫. I will leave that one. I would be interested in potentially scooping up some 𝗬𝗫𝗽𝗫. 𝗕𝗶𝗴, we like bottoms, guys. I like bottoms. So if any coins are at the bottom or forming bottoms and double bottoms, I love double bottom. I love bottom parties, guys. Come on. More bottoms we have, the better. So we want to buy up those bottoms. You know the deal. You know the deal. Looks very interesting. It does look like it's kind of attempting to break out from that lower high resistance. We've had other cryptos successfully moving above. We just need to be a little bit cautious. This one for the moment is trying to squeeze out. But you would arguably discuss that, yeah, it does have a good attempt. Not too sure about 𝗕𝗶𝗴. The chart looks pretty good for that pop, though. It does. It really does. Could you please look at eGold? Thank you, Andy. You are doing amazing. Darius, thank you very much for saying those kind words. You are doing amazing as well. First of all, I want to see if we can get to 800 likes, guys. Come on. Can we get to 1,000 likes? That would be awesome. There is 1,200 people here watching the stream. I guess that we can get to 1,000 likes. We've been talking about the scalping opportunity on Bitcoin, which was a scalp, guys. We take profit at the highs. This could roll back down, okay? If you've longed here, make sure to collect profits. I know 𝗕𝗏𝗏 has longed from here. I've longed from slightly lower. Aiden provided also that long setup. 𝗕𝗏𝗏 provided a long setup here. We are taking profits because it's a day trade. We look for trading opportunities every single day. We're not kind of those traders that have a swing long position from many months ago. We look for opportunities every single day. Scalps and day trades. One I entered was this one, deviled with the community also in this one right over here, the break of the trend. We have also the one provided here live on YouTube right over here, bounced from the daily. We're looking at the all-time highs to be hit on this retracement. We bounced exactly from the daily. There we go, the movement. It was explained in detail with analysis. Technical analysis doesn't work. You need to check out the beginning of the stream, guys, because we explain in detail how it was highly likely. Stop loss at the 618. Boom, boom, boom. We get the move. Off to the races, breaking all-time high. We do this every single day, and we do it also in the Legends trading community, where you get the education, you get the modules, you get the guidance from people that have been doing this for many years. I mean, you can see it on YouTube. There's no sugarcoating on this, guys. You got the analysis right there. So an easy 5x coin you would recommend. Wow, this is going to be, you know, that's putting a little bit of pressure on me, right? You're putting a little bit of pressure right there. I would say Myro, yeah. I would say DAG, Cadena, whew. I mean, Cadena, a 5x would have to be breaking the highs here from, hang on a second, this is in percentage, the highs from March. And that would only reach round about a 4x. I think these highs are going to be reached on Cadena. Okay. But it would be round about a 4x. This looks so good. This chart looks so good. It looks so good. Cadena. Oh my goodness. Oh God. This, you know, this is it. This is it. This is it. When it pumps, I'm not interested. I'm not interested in getting on the pump. I'm not interested. I'm interested in getting on the, you know, on the fuel of this, you know, the selling pressure, getting exhausted. I bought this, guys, and I'm going to profit from this no matter what. If I would have bought this here or here, I would have been in the red. I said back in March, guys, stay away from buying anything right now, because we will get good opportunities in the coming months. It's the last chance on a lot of the coins, guys. It will extend for a few weeks, okay, and we could jump in onto the hype as well, onto some bull flags and stuff like that and retracements. But as in a spot bag accumulation, if you want to buy the low, it is literally your last chance on multiple coins. Seriously, guys, it's just you know, I don't want to come back to these videos in the near future. So you here watching, you are just about scratching the last moment, guys, the last moment before things get crazy. All right, anyway, bro, please take a look at Atom. Bunch of people are asking for it. Okay, my man Peter, I will do that. I will listen to you, and I will pull out the chart right now. Let's take a look at Atom, see if it is in a nice accumulation zone, or has it started the waves to the upside already. Atom hasn't done much, really. Wow. Atom has really underperformed this bull market. I haven't even, I got a box here for some reason, but I haven't been taking a look at Atom anyway for a long time. But wow, this one's actually, you know, performed very badly for the moment. What can I say about this one? It's just, it is consolidating. I'm not sure about the project, guys. Maybe there's been some fishy things happening with Atom. You really need to take a, you know, do your research on Atom. You know what is interesting is Algorand. Algorand is good, baby. Algorand is good. Algorand did have some fishy things happening in the background, but I think Algorand is doing well and will do well. Hang on a second. I want to get Flux here on the chart, because I would really consider buying some Flux. Deviled was talking about Flux, and I am considering getting some Fluxy, baby, because we'll do a little bit of research on this, because it does look pretty damn good. Anyway, Atom, make sure to do a bit of research on this. You know, I'm not sure if something fishy has happened with, I don't know, with the project, with the team, with the tokenomics. I have no idea. It's interesting to see some of these L1s that are, you know, because it does have its own ecosystem, that are really not performing as well. So yeah, so what can I say? I mean, it is lagging behind. It is trying to get some movements. It has broken from these from this area, these highs. It's getting a little bit of bounce. Oof, what can I say? It is lagging behind. You know, it could be ready for that pop. Could be ready for the pop. I'm just surprised on how it's underperformed compared to the other large cap coins, because it is a large cap, 2 billion. It's really underperforming. I mean, will it shine in the next coming weeks? Potentially, yes, but I would do a little bit of research, something that we're not going to do here. Basically find out about the tokenomics, the team, are they active, what's their roadmap, you know, just try to look for the information. But it, you know, it has its own ecosystem. Maybe it will have its time to shine in the next coming weeks and months. Legends, I'm going to wrap it up. Thank you very much for joining. Sorry for not reading a few of the super chats, guys. This is what happens in bull market. You get lots of super chats of a couple of dollars, guys. You know, I need to give priority to other people. There's too many super chats and too many comments. I wish I could read every single one of you. Legends, take advantage of this bull run. Don't FOMO into pumps. Remember that you have Bybit, 𝗬𝗫, or Bluffin, where you have hundreds of altcoins. Check them out, guys. Bluffin has 10% cash back. And if you want more in detail analysis and opportunities and learn how to trade like a professional, you do have the Legends trading community, just like this trading setup that we provided today on the stream. And you have multiple other ones provided in the Legends trading community just today, just in the last few hours. Thank you, everybody, and I'll see you in the next one.